Hello. 'Tis I. The boy. The streaming boy. With a different playlist today. Hello. I need to do one thing. I can't see anything. This monitor has my Switch on it, which means I can't see anything and I have to look at this monitor. But there's so many pens and there's a water bottle in the way. It's terrible. Alright. Nice. We'll make that small. We don't need to worry about that anymore. Hello. I'm jamming. I'm just jamming today. It's great. We've been doing too many chill music streams. It's time for jamming. Time for real jams. I'm drinking tea too. I've betrayed my mugs. Even my little dude. My little dude on my screen has a white mug. I have a black mug now. I'm betraying. Hello, quail. I am just straight jamming. The music for MCC is so good. It's illegal. This music's too good. Alright. We're gonna pause this for a second. Hello. We're going over here now. Nice. I know. But if I tell you that I'm streaming, is it a surprise that I'm streaming? No. No, it isn't. And I like surprising people. Also, we gotta go here. And we'll go here. And we go back here. Now I can see again. It's not a surprise if I tell you beforehand.
But then I wouldn't know. I was watching Philza and I looked up for 1 second and saw you were streaming and I was like, oh no, I almost missed it.
Haha. Haha. Actually,
No, it's not okay.
it's funny to me. I need to turn my lights down. It's Peaches! This better? This is better.
Yeah. I don't like
Watcha.
when you don't answer me. I don't like it.
I want to look at my settings. Because if I can turn the music off, as much as I love the music, if I can turn the music off, then I can play my music. Oh, hello, Tom Nook.
Whoa.
This is another thing that I want. I just wanted to turn the music off, my man.
Huh.
Okay, bud. I didn't know it was Tom Nook there. Okay.
Wow. They really went full in.
I mean, yeah, makes sense. Marcy was streaming earlier.
I know, I missed it. I was
chilling.
out.
I was chilling on Marcy's stream.
I was out. I went to go pick up pills and
Tybalt, my
I also
beloved.
I also participated in cheap candy day.
Yeah.
I got some heart-shaped candy because I was like, I want chocolate. Oh my gosh, you know how I went to the beach that one time?
I'm looking for something.
It's raining.
It's raining. Nice.
It's raining. I'm so happy. But yeah, so I went to the beach that one time. And when I went,
Oh, now we just get to hear
I
him
went
crunch.
I went on toll roads.
Oh?
But by the time I got home, I forgot I went on toll roads.
Uh-oh.
So today, I got a letter from toll roads, and I was panicking because I was like, oh dear Lord, I saw on the sign, I remember seeing on the signs that it was like a minimum of like $250 for a fee.
That's for a fine.
Yeah, if you miss it.
That's if you get the letter and you don't pay it.
I know, but you're supposed to go online and pay it. And I didn't do that. And so I got the letter and I'm like, please just be a warning, please just be a warning. And I open it up and it's like, hey, this is your use of your only warning, basically. Your only...
Yeah, you get a warning and then you just pay it. That's it. And you don't get a fine.
Well, this is my only warning. So if I do it again and don't pay it within the time... Because you're supposed to pay it within 5 days online. And it's been like a month. So this was my only warning. They said that you get one.
Oh, I forgot I bought a bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Is he
you only
coming
get
over
one.
to water my weeds? Yeah, you get a warning and that's it. And then you pay it and it's fine.
Yeah, but like if I do that again, I'm gonna be paying a lot because I was supposed to pay $17. You know what the fees would have been?
A lot.
$630.
Oh boy.
Ah! I was like so thankful that they give a one-time warning before
Let's
like
see.
for the
What
first
did I
time
get?
that you don't pay it on time. I was panicking.
That's right, okay, I got a fountain and these are gonna be the Oh, that's the gazebo. I forgot I got the gazebo. Blah blah blah.
Shooting stars.
Mom's embroidery. Hello. What's up? You don't have a stove. You don't have a stove. You have 2 car beds and you have a car themed room. How does that make you feel? You have a car themed room. Insulting a man. Sounds about right. Hello, Octavian.
I love this. One of my villagers gave me a patchwork cloak or
Oh,
coat, and
fantastic.
it's in green and it's beautiful and I love it.
I was right, they are purple roses. Which is
Ooh.
perfect. Because that's exactly the color rose I want her to have. I've been trying to get purple roses for a while, but then I stopped. Alright, we're doing some quick flower maintenance. Because I don't need this many flowers. Yep, see, this is what I was expecting. That's the problem with the beautification thing, is they pull weeds for me, which is fine, but now I have to go and clear up all the flowers that extra grow in places I don't want them to. Cause I don't need my island just covered in flowers.
Well, you can either sell them, or you can plant them someplace else.
I do sell them. Alright, let's go. Oh, I need my shovel. It's sunset now. I've actually gotten on early enough that the sun has not set yet. It is setting, though.
Yeah, I was on here yesterday, and I took a beautiful sunset picture. It's great.
I hear it. Where is it?
Oh no.
Oh, it's the bug guy.
Bug guy?
It's Flick. He's the bug guy. Yesterday I had the fish guy. Oh. Someone
What
lost
is that?
something. Flick is over here. He's the bug guy. There he is. Bug man. Hello, Flick.
Oh.
How much money did you get while I was gone? You got 1,000 because I gave you 28. You got 1,175. That's good. I will give you more. Because I like even numbers.
Yeah. My bridge should be built by now.
Oh, see, that's what I
It is.
that's what I did last night. Was the wishing stars. You get star fragment. Nice.
Now my villagers can actually go to all parts of my island other than the places that need a ramp.
Nice.
Yay.
What do I need to do?
I don't have to use the stupid pole to vault over everything.
I need to buy a new shovel. That's what I need to do.
Shovel.
Oh, wait, you can investigate these? Wait. It's a work of a craftsman. Maybe. Who would it be?
Investigate, I guess, is to help figure out whose it is. Dang, it's really
Oh, I
raining
like
out
these
there.
flowers. There's a little one down here, and then there's this one. These are cute.
That is cute.
I will buy it.
More reactions. Okay.
Because you can get customization kits, and I can probably change the way these look, even though I like the way they look already. But I wonder what
Yeah.
else they could look like. I need to buy a shovel. The static in my headphones is... Oh, there it goes. It goes away. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's not fun. Dude,
You
I went
can't
out of the
hear it,
house.
so...
yeah, but still, it's not fun. I went out of the house today to go get my meds and stuff, but I
Mhm.
went to Walmart first because I was like, hey, I wonder if they'll have a bigger selection of Hearts Day chocolate, and they didn't have any. But as soon as I stepped out of my car, I had this huge migraine. It
You
was the
say
worst.
Hearts Day chocolate?
Yeah,
It's Valentine's Day chocolate.
I know.
I
It's
think
Hearts Day.
I think that's funny. Hello.
Oh, hello. You're not a local on my island. Who are you?
They might be a
Oh,
camper.
you're the fish dude. This is a fish dude. I remember him. He makes
it's
me fish certain
Octavian's.
kinds of fish.
Thank you. Thank you, Diana.
He wants me to fish for his followers.
Yeah, it's the guy who was at my island yesterday.
Hmm.
Now,
Sure,
let's see.
what- Sure. I'll catch fish for you.
Yeah, I've got the bug guy today, which I catch bugs, but not that often.
3 big time fish in a row. Ooh. That one's gonna be a little harder.
You just gotta get the big fish. That's it.
I know, but still. Last time it was all the tiny fish, and I was like, okay, I can do that, that's easy. But I have a harder time distinguishing between medium and big.
That's fair.
Okay. I'm gonna go finish picking up
Bonk.
all the seashells that have...
Hello, Octavian. I have something for you.
Look at this. Look at that. Come back here.
I got a shirt. Suit of lights? What does that look like, I wonder? Oh, this is something I think I already have, actually. Also, I forgot. I need to move the bushes over, too.
I already have this. Well, darn. Looks like I'll sell it.
Oh my gosh, I feel bad because this is gonna be my only stream for a while. Tomorrow is gonna be the last stream for a while because I'm going on vacation from my birthday. And I'm gonna be gone next week.
Yeah.
I gotta do my cleaning job on Monday morning and then we're going to the coast.
Fun.
So it's good. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Okay, well then let me get to a point where I can dig the thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're hibiscus.
Mm.
There's the garden gnome. Can
I
move
just
him
love
back
having my
further?
window
No.
open.
Well, it's raining.
Especially
It's
when
great.
it's raining. Yeah. Is that a big fish? I can't tell.
Oh wait, I need to do that one
Okay,
first.
that is not a big fish because the other one was bigger. So I'm gonna assume the other one is a big fish and try to get over there before it disappears.
I wonder.
Oh, I think it disappeared. No, wait, here it is.
Nope, just here. Okay. We're just doing house design now. It's
Fun.
great. Yeah, I like house design stuff, so this is great.
Sea bass count as one big fish? Yes, it does. Cool. I just have to run along the coastline without running.
I hear you. I hear you.
I think this is a big fish. I'm gonna be so annoyed if it's not. Red snapper?
Not that.
Two big
no,
fish.
no, no.
Whew, okay.
Oh, that's disappointing. But
What?
I hear it. Where is it? Hello. There it is. I got a tongue beetle though.
Dung beetle. Smelly.
What'd I get? I'm the best at hearing these. Got a frozen fence.
Ooh, cool.
Alright, let's put down the park fountain.
Oh, that's cute.
It is cute, but... now it's time to do... this. Oh, hiccup time.
Oh, fun. That means I'm gonna get them later.
What?
Whenever you get hiccups on stream, I get them later, and it's super annoying.
That's hilarious. Oh no.
It bugs me that I didn't get matching bridges.
Oh?
One's like logs, and one's just like a nice wood one. And that bugs me. I thought I got matching ones.
I remember when I changed all of my, bridges.
Because they're like right next to each other.
Oh dear.
It's not like... it's not like I put one on one side of my island and one on the other side of the island so they kind of, like, match the island. No, they're right next to each other. They should be matching.
I only have one different bridge. And it's the one actually right over there. And it's the same style, it's just red.
Fun.
Yeah. I changed up my bridges a lot. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, there we go. I have a fountain in the middle of a water feature. Time to fix all of
Ooh,
it.
I can sell him fish?
Yes. So I was saying, he's a
Other than
fish
the
guy.
ones for the challenge?
Yeah. It's the same
That's
as the bug guy.
cool.
You really didn't play this game.
No. I had the fish guy come once before. And I thought he just took the fish from his challenge and left.
Nope.
But I guess that means he's like the lead guy or the
Yeah. And the same
Yeah.
as the bug guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
And sell them stuff.
Don't do that.
Cool.
No, stop. There's the different bridge that you can see now. It's red.
Oh. It's cute. I like it.
Yeah. Because all the other ones are brown, so this one's red.
Yeah. Dude, my hair. I woke up with the worst bedhead and was unable to fix it almost all day.
There we go. Oh, not you. No, 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 no. That's not what we're here for.
That looks really cute.
Yeah. Little water feature.
Yeah.
We can work
I like
on
that
other
it's got
stuff
a
later.
moat.
Well, yeah, it makes it even more of a water feature.
Yeah.
Which is originally what this one was kind of supposed to mimic, but it doesn't do it justice, so we'll move the bush clock somewhere else. I never even got all the bushes for the clock. Is anyone selling things? Not today, nope.
Guess we're just gonna go fishing today again.
Blessums. Blessums.
Sorry.
It's fine, you can sneeze. Hello, I have been zoned out and not looking at chat. Hello, tis the one, the soda poppy.
Oh, hello.
I've just been zoned out, just chilling. Okay, we were putting one of these over here. No, wait. Where were we putting the gazebo? I forgot. It was either gonna be here or somewhere else. But I know we wanted to put some lights over here. Oh yeah, look at those. Man was straight vibing. There we go. Little add into the little atmosphere over here. Yeah, that's right, because I can't move that any further, but cute little spa.
Dude, I was so excited to have hash browns tonight, but then my grandparents ate them all. That was
What
sad.
a sadness.
Yeah. I was gonna have hash browns with eggs and make it all nice and yummy.
We're gonna
but
put some over
no.
here too.
No hash browns for the quail.
Not today. Nah, I don't like it there. We just moving things. Oh, well, let me move it there. Well then I guess we'll move it here. Wow. I love that I can stand inside of it to move it, except I can't.
Oh.
I was gonna say,
Darn.
that would have been great if I could stand inside of it to move it, but no. Apparently not. But now we get some
It
lights
says
next to the
no.
campsite. Looks cute. Let's
Yeah.
dig this
That's
up
cute.
and move this back one. What kind of bush is this? I can't tell what any of the bushes are. Oh, it's the white azalea bush. It's a bush that I really like.
Cute.
Yeah. Alright, and then we gotta put some up here. Hello. I don't remember where I ended up planting that money tree. Uh-oh.
I couldn't tell you.
think what we'll do is we'll move some stuff up here. Oh, nope, not there. Okay, let's find out. I think my parents are talking to my brother in the living room. Gazebo moment. Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna put this. I bought it and was like, I'm gonna put it here, and I forgot where that was.
Forgot.
So now we are
It's
plagued
honestly
by
really
this.
funny.
I know it's funny. That's why I do it. The funny haha mans. That's only partially a lie. Zoomin'. Alright, do I have any more fossils to get? I think it's just the 4 today, huh? Alright, well we got a bug man here. Oh, that's where I planted the money tree. I remember now. Where is it? There it is.
Can't carry anything else. I've barely been fishing.
Gotta get that expansion.
Oh.
It's a tea set. What does this look like?
Because I
Oh,
still
that's
have
cute.
all of
I think I
my
have one of those actually.
still have all of my shells that I picked up. I've never went and sold
Oh
those.
yeah, I was gonna look at customizing things.
I think I have the expansion.
What can I customize this? What does it look like now, actually? Oh, it's a board. Oh, I like the board.
Oh.
Okay, what does the photo do? Oh, these are cute. You can just do a pattern. So it's a thing. I like this one. This one actually looks like a picture I've taken. But I think I will keep it as is. And then let's look at this one. Oh.
I have now got. Ooh.
What can I put on here as a custom design? Fertilizer. I can have this in my room. I would love to have this in my room. Just in general. I think that'd be funny. Just Kermit the Frog drinking milk with the trans flag behind him.
Yes.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Truly spectacular. Hello, Flick. We will talk later. Woo!
You guys have anything good today?
I like doing the little spins.
Oh, before it gets to 9 o'clock, let's see what they have in the clothes shop.
Oh, that's a place I haven't gone to today. Oh, I think having... So, all of my villagers were in one place, but I think having, another villager moved somewhere else encourages them to walk to other places. Which is good.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a cute skirt.
Alright, let's put away. We go down here, we go here, and we do this. And we turn around.
Not cute enough.
Burying hole. Money tree.
Why can you buy a binky?
I couldn't tell you. Design purposes.
But just last summer, all of my cousins.
I'm getting hyped
all
up
the
on
girl
Twitter.
Cousins,
I see this. Continue, yes.
All of my female cousins got binkies and put them on chains and wore them on their neck for the entire summer.
Sometimes people are built different.
I was so confused.
Sometimes they're just wrong, though.
Yeah.
There it
I was
is.
so confused. I can buy glasses. These are cute.
I have to make sure it's not over. It's not. Okay. Nice. Yodel cardigan? Yodel cardigan? What's a yodel cardigan? Cardigan? Also, apparently, it's not going to grow here.
Interesting.
So we're going to move it somewhere else. We're going to move it where all my money trees used to be. Up here. Money tree 1. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Oh my gosh. There's another guy at the cleaning job who's been doing the cleaning for me pretty much. So I got there today and I was like, what's for me to do? And they're like, oh, the same things. And I was like, wait a second. There's nothing to do. So normally I'm only there for an hour. I would have been there for half an hour. But I sat down and worked on art that I was working on before I went to work. So, I got my hour in. Because I only work about an hour a week.
Yeah.
So, alas. I think I've caught a damselfly, but maybe I haven't? I'm just catching bugs because I know there's a bug man here.
Nope,
And I
that's
don't
not
normally...
Another tire recipe. Interesting.
Tired.
Okay.
You could say you can get pretty tired of that. I'm the funniest man alive.
Dad jokes.
What do you expect? I'm a miserable father. With miserable jokes. I like that the
They
white...
certainly-
I like that the white windflowers blend in with the snow. It's very pretty. It's very pretty.
Yes.
Alright, I need to go get some fossils evaluated, I guess. I keep forgetting that I have tea. I should drink my tea.
No, I sold all my fish to the wrong person. I'm so used to going to the shop.
Oh dear.
Ah. I forgot.
Lid.
Aw.
Lid time. It's fine, you still get money.
Yeah.
Oh, drinking
wanna
with the lid is
sell
so
to
much
the-
worse, but you know what? It's gonna keep my tea warmer for longer, and my tea's already gotten cold.
I should go make some.
Tea and Animal Crossing, always a good combo.
Yeah. I haven't done tea other than yesterday morning in a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think just about all of my fossils are... Like, I've gotten all of my fossils, yeah.
Yeah, I put so much effort into my fossil museum. Like, that one's the one that's most completed.
Alright, so I didn't have those 2 bugs. We should actually go and look through my stuff. I have a lot of... I like collecting things when that's not like the entire game. Oh, hello. You're in here. Fossils are just extremely muscular rocks. That tracks. That tracks. Oh, there's my favorite. There's my favorite boy. Dunkleosaurus. Why does he have a giant skull made of skull? Coelacanth.
Oh, you have the full of that front done?
Yeah. I've had this done for a
lucky.
while.
I almost have it done, other than like 4 of them in the back.
I think most of
like
my...
I don't have the sharks or whatever.
Most of my fossils are complete too.
Most of the big room is completed for me.
I was gonna say, if any of my fossils are not complete, it's like one piece that's not complete.
Yeah.
Which is why it's so hard to get. Yeah. These are all complete. No,
Dang,
wait.
you're way more complete than I am, though.
Look at these. And there's a meteor in the corner for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
Show me this boy. Yeah! Love that little funky, weird rat thing. I think actually... Yeah, so see, I have like one piece of this missing. And then my fossils will be complete. Like, that's about it.
Even in the next room?
I think so. So we're missing one piece of the Tyrannosaurus. This is interesting to me. I think these have been complete for a while. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
This is interesting. Because this is the point. The point of this is this.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the point. Also, love this deer. Hell yeah. Love these bad boys. I like how it's just a normal house cat and then a saber tooth. Fantastic. And the marsupials are grouped together. Nice. Nice. Love a marsupial. Name your favorite North American marsupial. I think there's only one. The possum.
Oh, I forgot possums have pockets.
Possums have pockets. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. They do, yeah. That is the point of marsupial, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But so that's mostly complete. I know my bugs and fish aren't, but my art really isn't, because I stopped playing like right when they were starting to do the art room. You get a guy who comes through who will buy art. Yeah, so this little one here is complete. Oh, no, let me get up. The little one with the like goldfish and stuff is all. I think that's complete. This one isn't complete. This one might be. This one I think is. You can usually tell because of like how much stuff is in them. So like, not the amount of fish, but like the amount of like detailed stuff. So like this container is what this one looked like, and then once you complete it, you get all this nice like greenery and stuff. I think this one's pretty complete. That's a creepy turtle, and I will be the first to say it.
Turtle.
Yeah. They some creepy bad boys. This tank is like the least complete.
Oh, isn't that the deep water?
No, this is so these are still freshwater. So this is the freshwater room.
Oh.
This has like a piranha and one other fish in it. I don't know how many fish like fully go in it though.
Oh, is that because you don't fish in the lakes and rivers much?
I do. Well, did you not see how much of that was complete? I do fish in the lakes and rivers quite a bit.
No, the big tank I thought you said was the freshwater.
Not this one. The other one.
Oh,
It just depends on what kind of fish you get. So, like, I've been extremely lucky. Also, sunfish are the most terrifying things to me.
Oh my gosh, the big one?
Yeah, if I ever saw one of those, I would simply die on the spot. No more living for Scott, also. Or fish.
Whoa.
Yeah. Man, just looks kind of freaky. They are a weirdly common thing, because all I've been doing is being depressed and watching anime, but like they're a weirdly common thing to have mentioned in anime? Just oarfish? I think it's just because they're a weird fish, and everyone's like, look at this weird fish. So.
Interesting.
I'm drinking. Oh yeah, and I have the moon jellies.
Oh, yeah.
I have these, which I love those funky little dudes.
Yeah.
I have
those guys are cute.
most of this complete, as you can tell.
Oh, wow.
Because, again, if there's nothing there, then it's usually not complete. Which I think most of these are just, yeah, these are the stuff that you get from diving. So, again, not all of it's complete, but most of it is. This one...
Okay, how
Look at
do
that,
you
look
get
at that man
faster?
rumba. Look at that man rumba. I don't think I have any sharks, actually, though.
How do you get faster?
What do you mean?
When diving? Because there's always one or two that I can't catch up with and actually catch. Because I'm just simply not fast enough.
It's not getting faster, it's just cutting them off better, I think. I can't remember.
Well, then I probably never will.
Alright, time to look at
I'm
my
really
insects.
bad at diving.
I should go diving. I think that'd be fun. I haven't done anything actually during this time of year because I didn't play long enough to play during this time of year.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, look. I have a lot of cicadas.
Oh, wow.
I don't like what is that thing? Oh, it's a shell. That explains why I don't like it. Bagworm. That funky little man's blue. That funky little man's also blue. Look at the atlas moth. This was around Tumblr the other day because the ends of its things looks like snakes.
Mm.
Oh, look at them fight. They do be fighting though. I don't like spiders, and there's a spider up there. Rip.
Yeah.
And look at these, the dragonflies and such on their little dudes.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like I'm missing most of this area. That's the violin beetle. I recognize some of these because I just had caught so many of them. And yeah, so there's a fisher bug down there or something. Oh.
I caught a new one.
Nice.
A sturgeon.
Oh, sturgeon are terrifying.
This is cool.
This is the butterfly room.
I haven't caught a new fish in ages.
You can catch whale sharks. Do you know how
Really?
terrifying that is? Suddenly, your character's just holding a whale shark?
Yeah.
Horrifying.
Oh, yeah, I remember my brother caught 3 of them in a row.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have to use bait to catch bigger fish?
No, you just have to get lucky about which one you have. Here's the common critters.
Moth.
I don't think you can catch roaches. Oh my gosh, my parents are loud. Orchid mantis, which is the one I showed the other day that I have like 1 million of them. We have a leaf bug. Things that I would not like in my life. Hermit crab.
Hermit crab.
These are interesting. Because they're just in here. And it's funky.
Interesting.
This, I believe, is a reference to a specific experiment with flies where they just kind of they move in this double helix pattern occasionally. Like it's with a thing. Also, there's the fleas I've caught. And
Fleas.
mosquitoes.
Mosquito.
And this is like a moth or something. Man's just looks like a moth, I guess. Mole cricket. Oh yeah, the mole crickets are so loud. Oh my gosh, I forgot about those. Because those guys will just scream at you from underground. So you have to dig up the spot where they're screaming and then get your net out really quick to grab them.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about mole crickets. Just harrowing memories.
And thundering and lightning too.
There's another room over here. Oh, nice. I think this is the room I was just in, unless I'm wrong. It's entirely possible I could be wrong.
You were in that one.
I think I was. Yep. That's because of the hermit crab. Hormit crab. As big of a fan as I am of crabs.
Garth says hi. He wants chat to know.
Okay. There is one person in chat, so okay. But as much as I like crabs and hermit crabs and stuff, I would not like to touch them. I don't like things with legs.
Yeah, I don't like crabs. I had
This
a
is the
friend,
art section.
Actually,
now.
Fun story.
I knew
in
several people with
elementary
hermit crabs. I used to be totally fine with them in elementary school, but not anymore. Yeah, see, I don't have a lot of art.
Yeah. In elementary school, how do you get art?
You get the guy at the beach on the back of your island. Yeah. I think I have like literally 2 pieces of art. It's frankly sad compared to the amount of...
So you have to buy art from him or something?
You have to buy art and it has to be the real one and not a forgery.
Oh,
because he sells forgeries. But you can only buy like 1 piece of art. So what I would do whenever he would come up, I'd get up a guide of being like, which one's the real one? Which one's the real one? Dear God, which one's the real one?
That's funny. I've had him come by once, but I don't...
Yeah, he doesn't come by very often at all.
I also don't really check for him.
That's fair.
Because I kind of forget he exists. No, but speaking of people with strange pets and such, I guess, I had a girl in my class in elementary school one year who, I don't think she liked me very much, but that's beside the fact. She had her dad come in one day, and he was a exterminator for bugs.
Yeah.
And, he brought in a bunch of different kinds of bugs.
Ugh.
And he went around with certain ones and put them on students without asking.
Oh no.
So he put on my shoulder a Madagascaran, like, not cricket, I forget what it is. It was like a beetle of some sort.
Ugh.
Or like a cicada or something.
Not a bug person.
I froze in fear. And he didn't take it off for 5 minutes.
That's not fun.
No. And I couldn't say anything because I was so scared if I talked that this bug would do something.
That's fair. I would have ran away before he got close to me. I would have just been so scared that I would have just been like, nope, and run away.
I was a decent student who did whatever she thought that
Thank you for clapping, Butch.
their teacher
Uh,
would do. Would want them to do.
that's fair, I guess, but still, I at that point it would be fight or flight. I would run away. I'm like, nope,
Yeah.
nope.
I wasn't that scared of bugs as a kid, but now I'm more so.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I liked to admire bugs from a distance when I was little, but
What's up?
I got an oarfish
Yeah.
for the first time.
It's the good luck.
Yeah.
It's the good luck.
Where
I already
was
have one of
the good luck
those.
last night? Where was the good luck last
I
night
don't
when I was
know.
fishing for hours?
I don't know. I don't control the good luck. I just have it.
Hmm.
We're selling a lot of stuff, so hopefully I'll get a lot of money. Nice. I did get a lot of money.
Oh wow.
Nice. I keep yawning.
I just need to catch doubles of these new fish so that I can sell them, because I'm sure they'll catch a high price.
I'm not that tired, but I keep yawning.
Dude. So I went to sleep almost immediately after we got off call last night,
Good.
and I didn't wake up, except for to my alarms to turn them off, until almost 2:30.
I mean, to be fair, you did need a lot of sleep.
I was like, what the hell?
Because I don't think you slept the other day.
No, I didn't.
So you did need a lot of sleep. So
Yeah,
that's your
what
body.
Grandma said, but
That's your body catching up on that.
I know, but I was like, I haven't slept in this late since I was sick when I was 15.
Do I have a wetsuit on me? I don't. I should go get my wetsuit and go swimming.
I used to keep a wetsuit
Sleep
on
is-
me at all time. I just haven't bought one for this account yet.
Sleep is fantastic. Sleep is severely underrated.
Sleep is very good. I love sleep.
People are like, sleep is for the weak. And I'm like, you know what? Guess what? I'm okay with that. I don't need some arbitrary thing telling me that I'm weak because I like sleep. I like sleep. End of story.
Oh wait, no, it's...
I need to figure out where to put Peaches. Ah. Yeah.
I need a better place to see the shooting stars. It's shooting stars tonight.
So then you stand still and you push your thing up and you just look.
I know, but I need a place that doesn't have trees or buildings.
I have no trees or buildings on. I have a serious lack of trees on my island.
Yeah, me too. But this area will work. Okay, and I want to stand facing forward so I can take a cool picture. Come on, stars. Yes. Yes. I'm taking way so many photos. I probably have to be looking at them, don't I?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to look up and put them. Or,
Oh.
I love that. That looks so nice. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna
Ooh.
put this in storage and we're gonna make an outfit around this bad boy. What's this thing down here?
Come on. More
Oh,
stars,
I was
please.
gonna give that to Fauna.
Oh,
Alright, let's
okay.
get in the freezer and change our outfit.
The freezer?
Yeah, I said what I said.
The freezer?
I said what I said. Do I have... I don't think I have pants or anything that matches this. Terrible news.
Oh, those corduroys aren't bad.
I know, but I want something that matches it a little bit better. These are nice. Hop in the freezer to get drip. Yep. Yep.
Come on, where are those shooting stars? They all went away.
Yeah, they go away after you wish on them.
How do you wish on them?
You look up and you don't move, and when one's down, you have nothing in your hands, you press A.
Okay.
And that's it. You just have to look up and wait for a while.
Okay.
We're gonna wear casual pants because I'm a casual bitch.
Oh, I wished on a star.
Yes, that's the point.
It's so cute.
Yeah! And then I think the stars go away after that, which is sad, but
Wish come true.
I like these red boots.
I love how these things,
boots.
the Nook Mile earning
These
things
are red boots.
are like, yeah, the first time you do it, here you go. Now, next time, you
do
know,
it like 10
you need
times.
to do it 50 times.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Let's see if the shooting stars went away.
I forgot I can put flowers in my hair. Look at that. Red mums.
I had a flower in my hair until I put on a beanie, and I really like this beanie, so...
I have a wrestling masks. I also have a ninja
I haven't
hood.
been wearing my glasses. I was wondering why.
I have far too... I'm not wearing my glasses either. Oh my gosh. Me and you are gonna get terrible eyes.
I already have terrible eyes.
Oh no.
Like, I need to see an eye doctor, because,
Oh, that's cute.
because I can tell that my eyes have gotten worse since the last time I seen my doctor. Not bad, like, not like bad that I can't drive or anything, but...
I don't have anything that goes with
I
this.
can now... there are distances now. Oh, the shooting stars are still here. There are distances now that I can't read things. And that didn't used to be the thing.
So I just looked down to see what have I been sent this time? I have been sent a message from Garth that just says Sonic Mario Kiss.jpg.
Oh no.
I'm not going to open this message for a while. And I hope he understands. I'm trying to figure out which one matches my boot. You know it's bad when you're
black
coordinating.
The black one.
These match my boots. Yeah, the plain black one. I like this mask. Because I'm edgy and it has spikes.
Yeah. They were selling that the other day.
The name of the file is a red flag.
Yes.
The name of the file is a red flag. This is cute. Little outfit.
I've kind of come to expect that from Garth, though.
Yeah. I forgot the entire reason I came home was to grab my wetsuit, which I think is in here somewhere. I could be wrong.
Tutu, why do you only give me space facts? I mean, I love it, but why?
Some of your villagers are just obsessed with things. So.
I need to get them
it happens.
Space-related things.
Yes, you can give them an astronaut costume. Like I got for Octavian. Octavian's house is wild. Is he home? Because he's not home. He's been out and about. No, Octavian's house is completely insane. Oh, hello. Is this something I already have, or... I did not learn this. Log pack. We'll have to look and see what that is.
Yeah.
Alright, it's this button. I always forget which button it is. Oh yeah, so that was the damselfly was new. Huh. Oh, and we're nearing the end of the thing. Yeah, I don't have
You
my
have that room upstairs in your
full...
thing. I do not have a room upstairs.
Yeah, that's where the art is.
Huh.
Yeah, see, I don't have all of them, but I have quite a few fish.
Yeah.
And I don't have
Wow.
all of these, obviously, either. But I do have the umbrella octopus. Also known as a Dumbo octopus. I love them.
Hmm.
How do I change into the wetsuit to go into
You
the
just put
water?
it on.
I know, I just put it on. How do I go into the water?
Yeah, you just go. Now you just go. You can't have anything
Oh, I
in
have
your
to press
hands.
A. Or do I have to press A? Am I just a fool?
I don't know.
Man's swimming. Man's swimming.
Late night soak in the ocean.
We all know I've done that.
Mm-hmm.
How do I dive again?
A, B? I don't know, it's been a long time.
Why? I got a pearl oyster.
Nice.
This is the problem I have again.
Oh!
Oh?
His sister.
Yeah, it's 'cause she shows up whenever there's a, as I said, whenever there's a meteor shower. So yeah. This is again where I have the problem with perspective of like, I can't see the bubbles unless I'm right on top of them, but to know that I'm right on top of them, I have to do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go to a different perspective. Oh. There's an otter now. I don't know if I've ever kept a scallop though, this is the problem. I think I have. You just give this man scallops. 8 ice cream scones. Or cones. Scones. 8 ice cream scones. Man's gonna eat that thing. You know what? I just realized I'm wearing boots. While I'm swimming. Wearing a hat is fine, but wearing boots while you're swimming, now that's a crime.
I got a star wand from her.
Oh, this is new. Oh my gosh, it's a mantis shrimp. Oh. Those are
wow.
horrifying. Have you ever seen
Yeah.
mantis shrimp?
I don't think so.
They're despicable. They're the things. So they have 2 things about them that I know, which is...
Oh wow, you can catch them all year.
One thing about mantis shrimp is, I can't remember if they're the same ones or not, but I'm pretty sure they're the ones that punch their prey to shock them.
Huh.
And they're also the ones that can see, like, 20 more colors than we can.
Oh,
Mantis shrimp are
them.
terrifying, truly. Alright, what did I get? Oh, it's one of these.
Oh, yeah, I have heard of them.
Surfin' Paw. What was my name? I think it was Notorious Father. Legendary Father. Yeah.
I wonder what my name is. I want to see it. I want to change it. How do I go there? Passport?
Yeah.
Funny thing about me, I realized I like want to do a lot of like stemming or whatever it's called.
Stimming?
Yeah, that one. And I suppress it a lot. Like I was when I had that bad day at work with like the super big panic attack or anxiety attack, I think it was. I was like
Oh my gosh,
desperately
I'm so
trying
close to catching this thing.
to suppress anything I wanted to do. Because I was like, oh no, you won't be seen as like normal. I'm like, fuck that shit. How do I edit A? Let's
too
change
far
my
away.
passport photo.
I'm too far away. I'm not gonna get it. But I don't think it can move any further.
Comment? I don't want to know.
A Venus flower basket
Title.
is the fastest thing out here. Yeah, no, Mantis Shrimp are terrifying.
Cool.
That was something that was running away. To catch it, I think you just have to get it to a corner where it can't get away from you.
Huh. So my title right now is Very First Island Dweller. And I want something else. So-called intellectual. I like that.
I've been watching
like
Phineas
that too
and
much.
Ferb again, and it's been unlocking my gifted kid instincts.
What?
Watching Phineas and Ferb just makes me remember like all of my weird hyperfixations as a child, 90% of which was just animal facts.
That's funny.
And see, it's trapped here now. And now I get it. Oh, it's a snow crab. Those things
Oh
taste
my
pretty
gosh.
good.
Huge.
They're not as big as king crab.
True.
Oh, I love dinosaur facts. Dinosaur facts are great.
See, I was obsessed with getting fun facts of any sort and storing them away to scare people at parties.
Well, see, I have that too, but it's mostly animal fun facts to scare people with.
For me, it was just anything. Anything at all.
This is big. What is this? Oh, it's an anemone.
Anemone. What was I doing? I don't remember. Oh, I was fishing, but I don't feel like fishing anymore.
But like,
Let's just
my
go somewhere.
favorite animals, because I was a kid who never had one favorite animal. Rats have 63 grams of protein. Nice. I will store that for work to terrify my coworkers.
Hey, when they say it's just protein.
Yeah.
No, it's just protein. You know, like when they fall in the grinders at McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Oh, this is new too. It's a sea cucumber. But no,
Ooh.
as afraid as I am of the fishes in the ocean, I do certainly know a lot of facts about them. And I do have a favorite fish.
Oh?
I cannot remember for the life of me what it is right now. Because I'm focusing on something else, but
That is fair.
I think it is just, a sunfish. Like, those things are horrifying to the point where I just kind of have to love them because they're so dumb. Like, at least they're one of my favorites for that reason. But I also,
yeah, that's fair.
I do like sharks. Sharks are pretty cool. Like, I learned a lot of shark facts a while ago because I was researching because I have ADHD and I'm neurodivergent, but not a minor anymore. But I might have been when I was researching shark facts. But shark facts, they're great. Oh yeah, animals that look like they shouldn't exist. Top tier. My favorite seal is a leopard seal. Big fan of those bad boys. Did I look in these? I did not look at these. Yeah, so I got a snow crab, which is in season now. I got this, which is just about to be out of season. And I have the sea cucumber, which is still in season. I like how I can get on my phone in the water.
I'm buying flooring and wallpaper because my house is so plain.
Nice. I got a Dungeness crab, also a good crab to eat. Soda Poppy, tell me your favorite animals.
You would know.
I would. I like seafood.
Yeah.
Tell me your favorite animals that shouldn't exist.
We should find a good sushi place when you're down here.
Oh, I'm so close to getting you.
Oh, that's cute. I like it.
This is miserable. What is this thing and why is it running from me? I must know. If it's just a crab again, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
Okay, I'm gonna go diving because I haven't done that yet. So why not?
What are you? Yeah, they literally just get stuck on the corners. It is a snow crab, I knew it. These bad boys move so fast. Whatever this is does not move very fast. It's a starfish. Frish.
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 Starfish.
Because halfway through I was like, they're gonna call it a sea star, aren't they?
Anemone.
You are one of those kids who watch Nemo
Oh, yeah.
and doesn't say anemone correctly.
I actually can't.
I know. I think it's because it influenced your brain.
Probably.
Whatever this is, it's moving, but not as fast. Sea star. I am simply vibing. This is gonna be me next week. I told my parents, I was like, you guys should just leave me in the ocean for like 4 hours. Do whatever you want to do. I'll be fine. Just leave me in the ocean for like 4 hours and come back and yeah, it'll be great.
Crazy animal.
I'm a crazy man. I get asked if I'm Alaskan and I tell them no. And they look at me horrified. Alright, let's go donate some stuff. Yeah, inner sea creature.
A shrimp.
Shrimp.
I caught a shrimp.
But I like leopard seals. I like most types of shark. I had a favorite type of shark, but I can't remember. I'm deeply afraid of like whale sharks and things. Oh my gosh. I got a chance to go to New York and I went to the Smithsonian with a friend of mine and I walked into the room where they have like the giant blue whale on the ceiling.
Sea star.
And when I tell you that I just like lost it, like my friend was with me and I just looked and I was like, that is too big. Oh, I'm sorry. He came over to talk to me and I accidentally hit him. But
Oh.
like, it's just like, I walked into this room and there's just this giant blue whale and I was just having a breakdown next to my friend because I was like, it's too big. It's too big. And it was, she thinks it's really funny. And to be fair, it is. But like, oh, I would lose my mind if I went swimming and saw one of those. Are you kidding me?
I just got 3 starfish in a row.
Nice. I got 2 in a row, I think. Jolly good. Jolly good, good sir. But I like most sharks. I like most types of seals and sea lions and such. I like things that are associated with cold weather is what I've discovered because I'm like, I really like
That's my 4th sea
reindeer
star.
and stuff. I really like deer and I really like bears and I like what's the other ones? Is the mantis shrimp gonna be in here? Yes it is, I think. No, where is the
Look
mantis
at it
shrimp?
there.
Oh, there's the mantis shrimp right there.
Yeah. I was like, Scott.
It's right there. Look at this horrible thing.
It's like the time.
I was entirely
when-
correct. Though this is the one I can tell now because I can actually see the like front legs of it.
Yeah.
This is one that literally punches things.
Well,
So if you ever seen anybody play Subnautica and they have the like, I can't remember what it is, but they have a creature in that can punch things and it stuns you. That's what they're based off of. Is mantis shrimp. They're also called something like that, basically just like punched shrimp or something.
Scallop.
They're funny. All
Have
right,
to
let's
give
go
it away.
sell some stuff. Tea sip.
I've never told these guys that they can't have the scallop because I'm worried they're gonna hit me.
Why would they hit you?
I don't know.
It's just an otter, man. Otter ain't gonna
Oh,
do
no.
you no harm. Oh my gosh, I drank it just wrong. Oh my gosh.
Oh, tide pools are just timeshares for tiny fish.
That's adorable. That's adorable. Time to sell a lot of things. Mermaid table. When did I get that? Nope, not that. Not that.
Deep dive.
Yeah, double my money. I almost have enough to finish the thing, which is nice.
Nice.
But I want to move somebody else. But I don't know who I'm gonna move. I think I'll move Lucky, actually. I like how I'm like, I don't know who I'm gonna move. Immediately decides who they're gonna move.
That happens.
Yeah.
That happens a lot for me because I'm an auditory processor.
What are other spooky fish facts that I know? So the football fish, which is actually one thing that you can catch in here, is a lot of people know it as like a anglerfish because they're related. They look similar. When you think of an anglerfish in your head, how big do you think that is? How big do you think an anglerfish is? Like this.
5 feet.
You think of 5 feet? I don't think they're that big, but they are much bigger than you think they are.
Wait, no, like, not 5 feet. I just said 5 feet, and like my head, I totally measured it different.
I was gonna say, because I'm about 5 feet, which I'm sure there are some species that are that big. But like, when you think about it, you're probably like, oh, it's like, it's a decent size like fish.
Yeah.
They're really big. They're really big. They're really big. I don't know how big, but they're really big. There might be some that get to 5 feet, but
That's like a shark.
Only the only the females are that big. The males are like this big. And what they do is when they go at it to make more, the male latches onto the bottom of the female and dies, and the female just like outside the skin just absorbs the male and then has babies.
Interesting.
It's weird. I'm telling you. I know too much about random animal facts. Yes.
Animals
Carson.
are almost as animals are almost
Yeah.
as strange as people.
This is I would say animals are almost more strange than people.
Not like people facts, just like customers.
Customers. Yes, we're gonna move him. We're gonna move Lucky to the top, where he's going to live next to the other dead dog. It's so sad, but it's true.
Like I said yesterday, it sounds almost horrific.
Hacha. But like,
I want more food.
fish and fish stuff? Wild. Terrifying.
I want more food that's actual food, like warm something, but I don't want to cook.
Like, how long?
There's a tarantula.
Oh my gosh,
Let's try not to die.
hate those things.
No shit. Aw, god damn it.
Hate those things. What was I doing? I think it might have been... It wasn't this morning, it was last night. Last night, I was actually playing on your server, Soda Papa. That's a funny name. I'm gonna call you that now. That's hilarious. But I was just trying to get... I was fishing, so I was trying to get more, why can I not remember what they're called suddenly? I was trying to get more string, because I was fishing, and I kept running out of string. And so what I ended up having to do... Soda Papa? What I ended up having to do was go and, like, wait overnight and wait for people to... Oh, look at you frying something up. Holy shit.
Cooking.
What are you making? Oh my
Give
gosh.
me a recipe.
You can give me recipes for food.
Mixed fruit bagel
Incredible.
sandwich.
I have something to give you, because I feel like you would like it, because it matches your home decor. It's called a photo of a flower. But I was trying to kill spiders and stuff, because that's how you get stuff, but I kept killing spiders, and they only gave me they only gave me spider eyes, and I was like, no! I have like all of the ingredients just about for like becoming an expert potion maker, and I know how to make all the potions off the top of my head pretty much. But I don't ever have blaze rods.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Terrible. Terrible indeed.
Scaredy cat, non-nether boy.
Don't say that like you go to the nether.
Hey, I got to the nether more than you do.
Okay, I haven't been to the nether at all on this new server actually. The dragonfly problem. Now it's a damselfly in distress. Oh boy.
I'm so confused. What was this for? Faint heart? Oh, I fainted from a tarantula.
600 flowers!
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Well,
why so many flowers?
Well, I can't say I'm gonna be doing much tomorrow, so I might just pop on, and if there's 2 people, I am much more available to like go mining or like to the nether and stuff. So
That's fun. Dude, I miss Minecraft, but I'm sick of single player.
I was gonna say Minecraft, but the hyperfixation is worn off.
Yeah.
That's always the problem. Is I play in a new server, and then I eventually get bored of the new server, and then I don't play. And then when I do play again, I do the same thing. I just go at it too much. There's too much space here. I don't like this. I think I'm gonna move somebody here. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to be moving Lucky today. Oof. Nice. Gamer moment. Gamer solidarity. Gamer solidarity in chat.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go get some food real fast.
Yeah.
But while I'm here, I should decide what I want, because otherwise I'm gonna just stand in the kitchen for 20 minutes.
What are foods that you would like?
I'm kind of thinking maybe just making ramen.
Let me imagine it.
But I don't really want ramen.
I don't want to put
Like,
it
I want
here.
ramen, but I don't want ramen. I don't know. I also have,
You're no longer Weird Dairy, are you?
no.
Which means that theoretically... Oh my gosh, wait a second. It's the weird harbor bugs. But theoretically you could put cheese in your ramen.
Never done that before.
Harbor bugs. No! I hit you! Why did you go away? Harbor
'Cause
bugs.
you missed them.
But I didn't actually miss them.
You missed them.
I know, I actually need to... I have a server right now, but I need to, I need to turn it off. I need to stop paying for it, because no one's playing on it, and it's...
No.
I'm
sad though, because
I'm
it's
actually
cool
paying
role.
for something. I'm actually paying, like, way too much for that.
Oh my gosh. God.
Well, I told you how much I'm paying. You know.
Did you?
I've told you in the past.
I've forgotten.
It's $21 a month.
Oh my god.
Well, because I did, like, some extra things, because I'm extra.
Yes, you are.
I know, you have a free server, which weirds my brain out, but honestly is smarter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's making me go, like, so specific.
I also have chicken nuggets.
I have too much money and I feel the need to spend it at any given moment. You do have chicken nuggets. You could make chicken nuggets and put them on top of your ramen.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Why?
In fact, not gonna do that.
Cursed ideas ain't your thing.
No. Not in the slightest.
Cursed ideas. They're my thing. And I make it everyone else's problem.
I do have a sandwich.
You know what's upsetting? I don't have any instant ramen in the house anymore. Because my
No.
mom only does the the mobile order things from Walmart.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
so they don't sell, like, the just, like, March on instant ramen anymore.
No.
But that's fine, because I really don't need that. I just... I shouldn't just eat ramen, but I kind of want to just eat ramen sometimes. You know?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
You
noodles
know.
are a wonderful thing.
And I
think
have
already had
noodles. So, it's not like the noodles are the problem. I have noodles.
Yeah. I don't know what I want to do.
I hear you. Where are you?
See, food is a problem because I'll eat it and then I feel disgusting after eating it, but I have to eat it because I'm hungry and you also need it.
There it is. It's like I hear it, but I don't know where it is. My slingshot broke.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. That's been a hot minute. Also, I should learn this. Mixed fruits bagel sandwich. And mermaid table. Do I already know this one? Nope, I did not. Nice. And where did that go? I went here because my thing just broke.
I have some
Squat
leftover
toilet.
brie.
Squat toilet.
Hmm?
That's what I
I
got.
have some leftover brie from when I got it for the tray that I did for D&D that one time.
I had pears and cheese earlier for my lunch
Nice.
because oh, man's got his commissions open. Me, the person who always am just like, commissions. I just like being able to give people money. This is why I have a job, is so I can give people money. That's it.
That's funny.
I stimulate the economy by giving other people money to stimulate the economy.
Oh my gosh, me and my grandma were fighting about the economy yesterday.
It's just an interesting thing to say out of nowhere.
Well, you mentioned the economy.
I know, but it's just it's not something you normally hear. Me and my grandma were fighting about the economy. Nice.
Yeah.
I should go clean up around Lucky's house, actually.
I'm gonna go grab food before I forget again.
Food
So,
time.
I'll be back.
Give me a slingshot, because I'm too lazy to buy one. Do these last longer? Probably. I don't water stuff as much as I should. I'm gonna learn a bunch of food recipes because this is all I care about. Nice. No, just food recipes. Because it makes me want to cook. And that's a good thing. I like cooking. Oh. What did I get? Cookbook. I'm jamming. I haven't done this in a while, but I have the like stream things for the stats, and I don't mind having most of them open. The only one that bothers me is the amount of time I've been streaming, because it's never accurate. So it's 7:42. I've been live for an hour and about 42 minutes because I started at 6. That makes sense, yeah. Why does my thing say I've been only live for 40 minutes? What a terrible conundrum. What does this look like? Yep. Toilet. No. What have I done? Guess I gotta open this again. Unless I don't, and I forgot that I don't have to open this. Alright, let's look. Nope, I do have to open this. Pachow. Kablamo. Maybe I'll move this clock. Maybe I'll move that over there. I think that'll look nice. Time to redesign some stuff. You know what I should do while this is out? I should fix the pumpkin patch. But I don't know where I'm gonna move the pumpkin patch. So this is a problem. Alright, we need the bottom ones. I'm so sad that D&D was cancelled today. I was kind of excited because I had something planned. But, well, what can you do? And I'm gonna be busy next week, so even worse. Alas. But I did have an idea the other day, and I will have my players working on that, which means, ha ha ha, perhaps some fun new D&D stuff coming up. So not really that big of a problem in the scheme of things. Also, there we go. Move down a little bit, looks nice. Let's move this duck somewhere. Move the duck here. Not there. We're gonna move it over one. There we go. Duck. Duck moment. This little play area I got. I'm actually pretty happy with how this turned out. Pretty happy with most of this, actually. Now it's a damsel fly in distress. Why did I have to make it in distress? The world may never know. Womp. Let's get the shovel out. And move some mums. And then after that, we go 1. Nope. 2. 3. Middle. And holly berries. Alright, time to move this bad boy somewhere else. Dung beetle. Nice. This species like species. No, my net. Not when the bug man's here. Not when Bug Boy's here. No! Do I still have to? I do. Oh no, it's cold. Curse you, Timmy Turner. Give me the net. Give me the net. That's all I need. Okay, and it returned up to where it was. Someone else is here. Man's big chillin'. Please tell me the dung beetle's still here. No! No, wait, just for that? Just for that? Get pushed a little bit. Get pushed a little bit. I've never done one of the group stretch things. Maybe I should? Will I? The world may never know. Oh my gosh. It's the epic gamer. Can't believe the Marcy Rose is here. Truly an incredible moment. Okay, where do we start? We start over here. here, and then here, and then one down. Not there. Is it there? No, I think it is actually where I put it. Huh. Yeah, because that's about 2, 2. Oh, but see, now I have a problem. Which is, I don't think... Oh, I can push it closer. Oh my gosh. I hear something. I hear something flying above me. I hear it. We're planting the clock. Except we skip a spot. And last one. Alright. We've planted the clock. Little clock garden. I need to go pick up stuff from this man's house. 'Cause man's gonna be moving. I am so tired and so sad that my tea is cold. Truly, crime against humanity, cold tea. Unless it's supposed to be like iced tea. In which case, I do love a good iced tea. And I have turned, I would say, one too many cold teas into just a straight up iced tea, so who am I to speak? Let's take his flowers over to his new house. No. Curse you, Timmy Turner. I've heard that so many times and I don't know why suddenly now is the time that I've decided, yes, that is what I will comment on all the time. Sounds correct. Sounds like me. Let's be real. Ah. Bug time. Bug pun. Am I right, gamers? That was terrible. All right, one bush. A 2 bush. Oh my gosh, the little dudes are on the thing again. I can't fail. I've already failed so many times. I can't. My humanity can't handle it. Yes, I've done it. Little bug. Little bug has no home no more. I actually wouldn't mind getting him a 3rd bush, but I do not think he will have a 3rd bush. So, alas. Originally the stuff in their yard was stuff I was supposed to give them, but I just didn't. Wait, wrong thing. We pushing it. That way I don't have to come back and decorate again. No. No. Hello. Welcome back.
Oh, it is cold in my room. I am closing my window.
Haha. I said that like I laughed like I planned that. I didn't plan that.
Sorry, I'm a person who gets really cold. Oh god, my
No.
chair is cold.
I said I laughed like I planned that. I didn't actually plan that. How could I
But you're
plan
always
that you would get
teasing me.
cold?
You're always
Yes,
teasing me for getting cold.
because it's funny. Because I
Sometimes it's funny.
I have a hard time being cold. We're gonna plant these actually, I think, behind the house because he's got space behind the house. If there's space behind his house, that means there's space for weeds to just grow and not tell anybody.
Oh, did I miss Marcy?
Marcy was here for a split moment.
Aw. Wanted to say hi to them.
But I think Marcy and Gray be big chillin'.
Mm.
So, no surprise.
Fair.
Where are you? Yo?
Dang.
Heckin' money? Heckin' sweet, sweet
Nice.
cash? Oh, that would be a good spot to move him. I have a plan for you. Old cranky dog. I think I'm gonna move him up over here. Obviously this is not where these are gonna stay, but he will be moved. And I will try and remember that. Looks like he'll be the one moved tomorrow. And who knows, maybe I'll do some sneaky, sneaky time travel. Maybe. I have no qualms with time travel. I actually do need you. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. That's it. Ka-chow. That's what we get. Ah. Ah. It's big yawn hours. And big me trying desperately not to yawn. Nope, I needed that. I needed to make one here, though. Thank you. Did you know that you can fall in holes that you dig?
Really?
Yes.
I had no idea. That's hilarious.
It takes some... Weirdly enough, it takes some finessing to do that, though. Because you can... Obviously, this scenario, I could jump out.
Mm-hmm.
But if I do this... Make a little square. Or maybe it's not this. It's been a minute since I've done this, so... Yeah, because I think you can jump out. But I think if I do this... There's a way to do it. There's a way to make pitfall traps, but I cannot remember it for the life of me. But I think that actually is just a thing you can make, is just pitfall traps. anything else I want to do? Let's see. So I know I want to move Butch over there. I think perhaps I will move this bad boy. Also similarly close. Not entirely like neighbors, but I think he'll move there and I'll move the other one over here. Because then he can be close to his buddy.
This food honestly isn't the greatest.
Does it need to be the greatest?
No, but I would have appreciated it being what
Better.
I usually have.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm. But they weren't selling what I normally get, apparently, and so my grandpa just got the next best thing.
Alas.
But it's not that great.
We were gonna move this. But again, I don't know where I'm gonna move that, so I kinda don't want to. Snowflake time.
Snowflakes.
Jammin'. Fun fact that I think you knew about actually already, but I used to have a playlist set up that was every hour of the day, but it was like the rainy. It was like the rainy or snowy soundtrack instead of being the other one.
What?
So these are like normal sounds, but for other games they had like rainy ones and such. And so I found a bunch of the rainy
my
ones.
computer's having a moment, so you're very glitchy, so I really can't hear you.
Oh no. Well then maybe I shall wait a moment. That's a nice globe.
Mm-hmm.
Are you back? Hello?
Hello.
Hola.
Sorry, my computer was having a moment.
You're good. So in other Animal Crossing games, they have different soundtracks for like weather conditions. And so I found some of the different... I'm missing these because I just cannot depth perceive. But I found a bunch of them and I put them in order of like time of day. And actually I want to look at these because I think I grabbed... Yes, a crab. But... Oh, that was the wrong one. But I put them in order of time of day for like different things. So it was nice. It's a chill. Maybe. Perhaps I shall show thee. Cook up a storm. I have to cook anything. I don't know how to cook. I didn't know you could cook until like yesterday.
Go borrow somebody's stove.
I was gonna say, as much as I want to get that, I also want to do this. I'm pretty sure I have a stove. You fool thinking I don't have a stove.
I don't know what's in your house.
We had a tour yesterday.
That doesn't mean I remember.
You don't remember anything about me. No, I don't really care that much. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have something that will work as a stove.
I don't remember things that I only see once or twice.
That's fair. I have a
I'd have
difficult
to
time
consistently see them.
with memories. Blah, blah, blah.
So like I could tell you
See, I have a stove.
where a lot of stuff is in like Philza's house in Minecraft. But that's because I consistently watch him.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Seaweed soup. Oh, seaweed soup actually sounds really good right now. I want food. But you have to get seaweed for that. Oh, and these are pumpkin. Wheat? Wait, how do you get wheat? How do you get sugarcane? What are all these things? Like, some of these I understand. Like, this one I get. Where do you buy flour? This one I could make. Because I could get a sea bass and clumps of weeds. What on earth? Oh,
Tomatoes?
peach smoothie. I will refuse to make anything tomato flavored. For the same reasons. For the same reasons that I always refuse to make anything like that. If I can't eat it in real life, I don't want to enjoy it in a video game. I have the weirdest allergies. Really, like, to be honest, they could have back in the day been like, hey, you try this new food to figure out if it's like poisonous or not, because that's what they did, is they were trying to figure out if tomatoes are because they thought tomatoes are poisonous because they're related to nightshade. But obviously they're not poisonous. But if they'd given it to me, they would have been like, see, tomatoes are poison. Because I would have just been like, oh, that'd have been great, actually. That'd have been hilarious. Let's go back in time to change that and just to see what happens.
Then we wouldn't have pizza.
How many people do you think it takes having a negative reaction to something before they decide against it?
At the beginning, probably just one.
Because I think it's more than that. Because I think people are very stubborn. Where is Flick?
That's fair.
I just want to see.
I think there would be a group of people that are like, oh no, it's fine. And then
hello, kid.
Everyone else would be like, no, you see, they threw up.
This man's thinking about bugs. You know what? Kind of valid. Kind of valid. It's valid to be into things. I just personally do not like bugs. Dung beetle. I gotta sell you a dung beetle, Flick.
Whoa.
I gotta sell you the poop bug. Nice. But no, that's the thing that like people would do is there's like a tarantula island that people would just go to just to like stock up on bugs and then wait until Flick is there.
Garth was telling me about that the other night.
Marcy, are you back? Marcy, are you back in chat? Perhaps. I could be wrong. What was I doing? I was doing something.
I do not know.
I did not vocalize what I was doing, which means that I also do not know what I was doing, but I was going somewhere for a reason. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Actually, we can do something real quick. As long as I'm quick about it.
How quick is quick?
Quick is pretty quick. I didn't mess things up, so it's fine. Interesting.
Oh.
I'm not surprised. It's the same stuff it's been doing, where it shows things inaccurately. Truly terrible.
Yeah.
I was doing something. The world may never know what I was doing. Me least of all. I was talking about The Tarantula Island, though.
Yeah.
Which I showed you pictures of the other day, which was just bugs on bugs on bugs. Oh, I know what I was doing. I went to the wrong side. All hail.
You showed me pictures?
All hail. We went through the album.
Oh, yeah.
That was
I
that was
like,
on
what?
stream last night.
It wasn't on stream, it was after stream.
Was that after stream?
It was
I
after
could have
stream.
sworn that was on stream.
Nah.
But still, I took pictures of the stacks, the absolute stacks on stacks of bugs.
Maybe it was on stream.
Thought it was.
Question my memory.
I question my memory all the time. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
I'll help. Nope, go.
It might have been on stream. You might be right.
Money. Take my money. I do like that little.
I'm gonna try another piece of chocolate.
Yawning.
This chocolate doesn't smell very good.
This chocolate doesn't smell very good.
No.
Oh, I know what I was gonna do. It's a sea bass though, so we gotta go here.
And I'm scared to try some of these because there's some of them with like the cream filling and those ones are disgusting.
Oh, that's right, because you went to get sail chocolate. Which honestly, valid.
I heard enough people talking about it on TikTok or stream
Sea butterfly.
that I was like, yeah, I should go get some chocolate.
Yeah, see, I'm lucky
I'm scared
now.
to try this one.
I never have to go out for holidays again because my mom is a teacher. Therefore, she has students who are just kind of like, yes, I will give you Valentine's candy because you're a teacher and I like you.
Yeah.
Which means our dining room table is just like has a layer of candy on it.
That's fun.
It's fantastic.
Okay, I think this one might be the one with
Sea
the
bass
vanilla
pie.
cream.
Oh. Yes. Yes.
But-
Continue.
So there's one in here with a strawberry cream. There's one in here with a vanilla cream, and there's one in here with a chocolate cream. I think the chocolate and the vanilla I'll be able to stand, but I will not like the strawberry. I don't like strawberry flavored things on most stuff like that.
That's fair. I like
So let's try.
I like
this.
strawberry as long as it's not like too fakey flavoring, but even then, like, I've dealt with worse.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, this is the vanilla filled one. I don't like it. It doesn't even taste like vanilla.
alas.
It tastes like I'm eating plastic.
Oh boy. What kind of candy did you get?
And it's just one of those like assorted chocolate hearts.
Just like from Walmart, you said?
I ended up getting it from Walgreens.
Ah. But so it's just like generic brand.
Yeah. I didn't
Yeah, see,
expect it to be
that's-
good chocolate.
That's what's gonna happen though. Is generic brand chocolate's never gonna be that good. That's
I've
the
never
problem.
had good chocolate, so I don't really care.
I know. But I care for you.
This one's caramel. Again, not good, but it's caramel.
Better than nothing.
Mhm.
I should save the fish. I should do what I should do and save the fish so I can sell them the next time CJ comes by.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know all their names. I had a
Crazy man.
problem at one point, and it was this game. Oh, dang it. I want to catch something new.
Yeah.
That's my problem right now. I would like to catch something new. But there ain't nothing new for me to catch, I don't think. Ah, it's too close.
Probably,
Alright.
probably not in this season.
Well, probably in this season, actually. Because I'd never played in this season of the game.
Oh.
But I'm just catching all the generic stuff. Oh my gosh. Squid ink. Squid ink recipes. I don't know if I've had squid ink, but I have a pretty good idea of like what it tastes like, which makes me believe that I've had squid ink at some point.
Or somebody really described it very well to you.
No. That would usually be stuff that like, I don't know. Usually when it comes to those things, I'm just good at like, yes, I'm good at like figuring out things, but usually I've actually eaten it and I just don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
That happens a lot. I think I've eaten something with, I've had to have eaten something with squid ink.
It would make sense with your taste.
I do like the seafoods. I am catching so many sea butterflies.
Yeah, me too.
Also, I can't tell if that's coming towards me or going away. It's coming towards me. Haha.
So I got a heart-shaped box full of assorted chocolates, and I got a heart of that's just like a big heart of
Nice.
Reese's Pieces.
Oh, nice.
Because, fun fact, my favorite candy is Reese's Pieces.
This makes sense. This tracks.
And I haven't been able to have it for 2 years.
You ever think about that? Like, you're gonna look back on your life at some point and just be like, wasn't it weird those 2 years that I just couldn't eat dairy?
Yeah.
And then I was fine?
Yeah.
Like, that's hilarious.
It's very funny. It confused my coworker who's studying to be a nutrition.
Like a nutritionist?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would confuse people.
Yeah. She literally wrote it down in her notes to ask her professor about it.
Yeah, could someone develop an intolerance so bad that it could be mistaken for an allergy? Question mark.
Yeah. Because I explained the whole thing to her. This was before I knew I could eat it again.
Mm-hmm.
And I explained it all to her. We were all both on our break. Or like she was leaving and I was talking about it on my break with the other coworkers, something like that. And she stopped in and was like, wait, what? So I explained it all to her. And she was like fascinated.
Well, because it's like one of those things that they talk about with like medicine stuff of just like stumped modern medicine. You're one of those people. Oh my gosh.
I should get like an achievement like those Nook Mile achievements.
It's dog
but
time.
in real life.
It's dog time.
Oh, Zero!
Zero! Hello! Oh, hello! Oh, hello, hello.
I was thinking the other day.
Dog time.
Hello. Oh, he's so cute. I was
Dog
thinking about like getting a dog the other day, you know, like because I eventually want to.
Dog time.
But I'm like, do I really want to get a dog though? Because
No more. Hello.
like
Dog.
then I have to train them, and the problem is I would want them to be an inside
scrumbly.
dog, but I've never had an inside dog, so I don't know how to potty train dogs.
Look at this little man. Look at this little
Like
Dobby
housebreak
looking
them.
dude. He looks like
He's cute.
Dobby. He looks like Dobby. Tell me this isn't Dobby. This is just a little man.
Hi, Zero.
Do you have anything to tell the people? No, nothing. One day he will have something to tell the people. Today is not that day. He's just
One
a
day
little
he'll
guy.
just start talking.
Yeah, Zero is definitely one of those dogs who, like, if he just like started just going off talking, I would not be surprised. Genuinely, he would just start talking, and I just be like, oh yeah, what do you have to say on this topic? And he'd be like, oh well, yes, so I see that this and this and this, and I'd just be like, okay, and that would be it.
What do you think his voice would be like?
Just a nice little child. Just a normal, normal kid. Just being like, oh yeah, I really like playing with this and doing this, and this has been really fun, and I really enjoy this. And like, that's it. Just a normal kid. Literally would not be surprised. I don't think anything Zero could do could really surprise me.
Yeah.
Man's yawns are the cutest little things.
Yeah.
You have heard him yawn many a time. He is
Yes.
just the most wild, just cute dog. He's just cute. It's inexplicable. He doesn't bark unless he's playing with you, and like he wants to play more. He doesn't have like any terrible habits. Like for the most part, like the most bad thing he does is he destroys his toys.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
But like he hasn't destroyed anything else. He's gotten a hold of like one of my stuffed animals in the past. But since then, like he's never bothered them. Yeah, and he chews socks and he licks feet. He likes feet too much. That's the real problem.
Disgusting.
It's horrible. But like
And he like licks the inside of your shoe.
yeah. But like other than that, like he doesn't pee in the house or anything. I don't think he has peed in the house. At least not since we've been in this house. Your dog licks feet too. Terrible. Terrible little dogs who licks feet. I have a friend who has a dog who licks feet. It might be, except my friend has a dachshund who licks feet. He's pretty gross, but he's also my favorite dog at that house. So I just kind of deal with it.
But he is disgusting.
He also has bit my hair now recently.
He did?
Because I was playing with him and he just went at my hair. And of course my friend's mom was like, "Oh no, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm fine. It's a dog." I have so many scars on my hand from the first dog I had. Because she was... Thank you, Lucky. I'm proud of me too. But she was much smarter than Zero is. Zero's pretty dumb. She was much smarter than he was, to the point where she would tell you, "Hey, I don't want this anymore." And she would tell you by, like, when she was a puppy, she only knew how to, like, tell you by biting you. And so I have plenty of scars from that, and getting scratched up from trying to, like, give her pills and stuff. Or, like, trim her nails. I figured it out. I'm a genius. I put, the nail clippers in a treat bag. And so I would keep the treat bag next to me and just pull the nail clippers out of the treat bag. And so Zero would just be like, "Oh, a treat. Cool." And not think any better of it. And it got to the point where, like, now what I can do is simply get the nail clippers out, and he doesn't mind at all.
Oh wow.
Because he just smells it. It smells like treats. And he's just like, tweets. Man does not mind at all. It's hilarious.
You hacked the system.
I really did. I hacked the dogs. I hacked into the mainframe of dogs' heads. I'm just fishing now. I forgot how much I enjoy fishing in games. I
Yeah,
fished in
well,
Minecraft for like 4 or 5 in-game days yesterday. That was fantastic. This one's new. It's a pond smelt.
You haven't got a pond smelt before?
I think I have gotten a pond smelt. But it just said yes before I did something. I
That
thought
means it's new.
I've gotten a pond smelt, but apparently I was wrong. Hello. Yes. What is the nickname? Oh. Oh. Amazing. Adorable.
Oh,
I'm being called Cookie now by Poppy. This is great.
So cute.
No, but I have, I don't know, I've always had little dogs. So but like I'm fine around big dogs. Cuz I know people who like only have big dogs are really kind of nervous around little dogs, and people who only have big dogs are kind of scared of little dogs. I don't know. People are scared of little dogs. It's really funny to me.
Oh yeah, it's so funny. I have a story about that.
Oh no.
So, we used to have only little dogs when I was very small, and we would get we'd get a variety of big dogs, little dogs. We took care of puppies mostly.
Mhm.
Um,
I'm just going to be
and
saving these up so they're going in a corner.
fun. So like we had a lot of friends. My parents had a lot of friends who had big dogs mostly that
We're scared of
they
the little
would-
dogs?
No, their dogs would have puppies, and then we would take care of the puppies until we found them homes.
Oh. Okay.
We did that a lot when I was little, and eventually, and then we had a lot of chihuahuas. A lot. We took care of a lot of dogs because not only would my parents' friends give us their puppies to take care of, but my dad worked in an animal hospital, and he would take dogs and cats and animals home that were going to be put down,
Okay.
so that we could find them new homes.
Yeah.
And or take care of them, get them to be better, usually because they were often sick. But so I had a lot of dogs and cats and such growing up as a kid. We even had a crow at one point.
You had a crow? You're cooler than I am.
Yeah. But the crow was an asshole. But
They usually are.
But we had a lot of animals when I was growing up. So, like I had a cat, my first cat, her name was Cinderella. She had babies in our neighbor's attic.
That's fun.
And he got mad.
Yeah.
Like really bad.
That's what I expect.
And so and then like I had my first dog that was actually mine instead of like a family dog. And his name was Todd, and he ran away and got hit by a car.
His name was Todd.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I named him after what did I name him after? I named him after
Fox and the
one of our
Hound?
family friends.
Oh, family friends. That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Snillian was
that was
actually
fun.
named after one of my brother's friends.
Oh, that's
Because
fun.
his name was William. And I'm like, the name William is nice. I will name a snail that. Except with a twist. Alas,
That's fun.
now I am on the lookout for Dracula II. That's
But
fine.
anyway, after we moved from the house that we did most of our animal
Oh.
stuff in,
That
we
one-
got
Sorry, this one looks very different from the one that I already have. It's
Oh.
blue and tiled, because you've seen the other one I've already have.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
It is cute. It feels more pool.
Different style though.
Pool.
Yeah, it does. Pool or beach.
Yeah.
But so then when we moved houses, we didn't really have a dog because my parents had made new friends and their old friends were kind of assholes. And my dad didn't work at the animal hospital anymore, so we didn't have access to as many animals.
Oh, football fish.
Nice.
Nice.
And so we got puppies. We got 2 puppies. And they were Chihuahua mix. We were told that they didn't know
what it was mixed with?
Yeah. Or no, at first we were told, like when my parents were told when they were like contacting the people about the puppies, that they were just Chihuahuas. And then we went and picked them up and
they were clearly not Chihuahuas.
Yeah. They're mixed with something, but you know, you don't really know which of our dogs is the dad, so it could really be anything. And we were like, okay. And but like, and also we were kind of not sure, like either they are mixed with something, like, but basically both of the puppies ended up looking severely different. Like they're almost like they have completely different parents from each other.
Snow was a Maltese Chihuahua mix, and she actually, we think she might have been a long-haired Chihuahua that was mixed with it, because we don't know what the parents look like. But she looked like a long-haired Chihuahua. She actually looked astoundingly like a Papillon. Like, markings on her face and everything, she looked like a Papillon. So we had people ask her all the time of like, oh, is that a Papillon? And we're like, nope, she's a Chihuahua and a Maltese mix. Zero, I think, because they were told, they're like, he might have a little bit of pug in him. And to be fair, he kind of looks like it, because he kind of looks like a dumb little baby. But Snow's siblings all looked completely different.
Yeah.
Like, they all had the same parents, but like Snow looked the most like a Chihuahua, but one of her siblings just looked like some kind of like Jack Russell Terrier. Genuinely.
Interesting.
Oh, I missed.
Anyway, so we got Violet and Dash. Yes, they're named after the kids from The Incredibles.
You're a nerd, we know this.
This was not my choice. This
Your
was my
family's
family.
nerds.
I wanted to name Violet Valentine, so her name was Violet Valentine.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about this dog.
And so she looked like just like a normal long-haired Chihuahua. Proper size, you know, just kind of dark, like chocolatey brown fur, like nothing unusual. But her brother Dash grew up. At first, when they were puppies, they kind of looked the same, you know, just long-haired Chihuahuas.
Because that's what happens, is they do look the same as puppies, but then they grow up and you're like,
Yeah.
these are different dogs.
You know, she's like was the right size for it and everything. And then her brother Dash ended up, while she was a small size dog, her brother Dash ended up being a medium to large size dog and had wiry, like curly fur, like. It was so strange.
Which,
and
yeah,
his
that
coloring was completely black.
Obviously that's a mix, but it's like, what is it a mix with? We don't know.
It was just so strange. But,
maybe like a wire hair terrier of some sort.
Maybe, I don't know. It was just so strange.
Because then,
mostly the strange thing was the fact that they were so different in size.
But yeah, sometimes that just happens. It's like siblings.
Yeah.
Sometimes your siblings just look wildly different from you.
That's fair.
Or sometimes you're an adult who has kids who don't look like your kids. They are.
Yeah.
And this is not a look at the mailman and that looks like your kid situation, but it's no, like they are your kids. Like there is no room for change, but they just don't look like it. Because it's like it's the thing with biology. They talk about like recessive genes. So, like, if
Yeah.
Violet ever had a kid, like if she had ever had puppies, maybe they would be wire hairs, and she just had the gene skip. But
Yeah.
you don't know.
No. But so basically, I grew up with these dogs. We had them like ever since like I think I was
Genetics
in
are
first grade
wild.
when we got them. Yeah, they're very wild.
I remember reading about something with genetics for like, I think it was like eye color specifically, and it's just
wild.
They teach you a certain thing in biology of like, oh, this is the thing, this is Punnett squares and whatnot. This is how eye color works.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're like, there's only like 3 genes or 4 genes because there's only like 4 something colors, and one of them's just a mix of something. But no, they're just weird.
Yeah. Genetics are very strange. But yeah, so like I grew up with these dogs. So I've always had big dogs, always had small dogs. Like I know how to handle dogs of all shapes and sizes. And though I've never had an indoor dog, so I don't know how to house break them. But anyway, they were always outdoor dogs.
Now see, that's funny. Oh yeah, Punnett squares, you learn as soon as you get out of high school biology, are actually meaningless. They are not at all accurate.
Yeah. But so one time we were cleaning in the backyard, like doing a whole like deep clean of the backyard. So we left the back gate open because we were going from the front to the back. And our dogs were well trained. They never left the back unless to go into the, like, sometimes they were allowed in the kitchen on the tile if we let them, specifically Violet, because she was an older dog and she knew the rules. Sergeant, however, did not. So he was only allowed in if someone was in the kitchen watching him.
You had a dog named Sarge.
Yeah, Sergeant Commandigo.
Did your brother or dad name this dog?
Commandigo was a name that my brother made up, and my sister decided that it would go along well with Sergeant, and we all kind of agreed with Sergeant.
That's hilarious.
Because we thought it was funny.
Was this a big dog or a small dog?
Big dog.
Okay.
He was a German Shepherd, Australian Shepherd mix.
Oh yes, it is a big dog.
Yeah. He's also the one that conveniently choked my sister when she was a fool.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so Violet was allowed inside if we let her in. So at first, most of the time when we were outside, she was just inside underneath the
smaller.
table.
It is getting smaller.
It's probably melting.
That's funny.
But that is really funny. Anyway. So Violet was inside, and we were just like,
Did I make a perfect one on accident?
No, he would say that he was a perfect one.
Oh.
But if this is your first
No, he
one,
said he's
he'll give you
perfect.
something anyway.
He said, look at me, I'm perfect.
Oh, maybe.
I think I accidentally made a perfect one just immediately. Side note.
Yeah. That's cool. But anyway, so she was inside. The sergeant was outside with us, following us around and stuff. And somebody had let Violet out. And into the backyard, and we're like, none of us really worried about it.
Oh, that's why I never got a pond smelt. This is again why I never got a pond smelt. Because they're only available for a certain amount of time, which is December, January, and February.
Oh, yeah. I've just been getting tons of them, but I've also been fishing tons, so.
Look at these. I can just make this. Wait a second. I can just make that. Wait a second. Continue your story. About
sorry,
dog.
I keep getting distracted.
We're in a chat called ADHD Bitches. Continue with your story.
So Violet was let out and into the backyard, and we never really left the back gate open, but our dogs had never been interested in it, let alone really even noticed it. And we figured they were really well trained and it wasn't a problem. And we were all kind of watching anyway. Well, eventually, Violet must have ventured out into the front, but all she did was go out front, go onto the porch, and lay in the sun.
Which, old dog thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Adorable, it was fine.
We had snow at my grandpa's house.
Yeah.
And is that okay? No, wait. Nice. We had snow at my grandpa's place, and she accidentally we left the back door open, and then we closed the back door, but she was outside, and we didn't know. So we figured out half an hour later because I was like, wait, where's the dog at? And I opened the front door. She's just sitting at the front door, waiting.
Oh.
Just looking at us.
So our patio.
She probably went around and sniffed a little bit, but
Yeah, of course.
she had no desire to run away.
Yeah. It's just kind of what old dogs do.
She wasn't even that old at that point. She might have been 2 or 3. She was just incredibly smart.
Yeah. Violet was a pretty smart dog as well. Very, very protective of our family, but also really good with kids at the same time. Because she the coolest with kids I've ever seen. It's just because she was raised around a lot of small children. So, our patio was made of bricks, so it was really warm. The sun shining on it.
Nice.
Bricks are already warm. Yeah. Really nice. So it made sense that she was just out there. She eventually, none of us noticed that she went out front. Oh, what is he thinking about?
He's not leaving. He's just giving me something.
Ah.
Oh my gosh. Dog. I had a friend who had it was a golden lab. It wasn't a retriever, it was just a lab. But it was someone had puppies who were accidentally together too long. And so they had puppies, and so they were incredibly inbred. So she was not that smart of a dog, but
yeah,
they had to get their fence heightened because she was a big dog. She's a big dog.
Yeah.
And she's half the reason I was comfortable around big dogs as I am, because I was friends with the person who had her. But
yeah.
So she would just jump the fence.
Yeah.
All the time. And so they would be like, "Oh, well, let's get this." And we'll get a thing to put over the fence. Get a thing to do this. Get a thing to do this. It never worked. She just would always it was get a thing to get a thing for a shock collar to discourage her from jumping over a fence.
Yeah.
Never worked. Never worked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm making a fish horde.
Nice. So anyway, so somehow she, for some reason she, none of us noticed that she even was outside. And she just came back in and went in the house, asked to go in the house and sat under the table. Well, we get a knock on our door, at some point, 20 minutes later or so, and it's the neighbor from across the street.
Mm-hmm.
And he knocks on our door and he says, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know that your dog was out front and the male woman pepper sprayed her."
Oh. That's not cool.
And my mom was like, "What? Oh my gosh."
That's
and
not
calls
chill.
Violet out. Yeah, so my mom calls Violet out.
Sometimes chihuahuas are wild.
Yeah.
Continue.
And she calls her out and checks her. Her eyes are swollen and closed.
Yeah.
Swollen closed. my mom eventually my mom picks her up, and eventually from holding her, just from holding her and having her skin touch my mom's skin, started burning. That's how much pepper spray she used on her.
My gosh. Who just pepper sprays a dog, though?
Yeah, and our neighbor was like, oh yeah, and like Violet wasn't doing anything. I was up on my roof doing some work, and I heard, and I was taking a break, just chilling on the roof, and
as you do, I like chilling on the roof.
And I watched this go down, and all Violet did was get up and look at her, growl a little bit, but didn't even like get up completely from laying down. She just kind of put her head up and started growling at her. But she didn't move or anything. And the mailwoman just, instead of not giving us our mail that day or coming back later, she just pulled out her pepper spray, sprayed the dog a ton until she started whining. Mailwoman ran away after putting our mail in her thing, and the dog had run back into the backyard.
My gosh.
And we were like, what the hell? And then we noticed that our mailwoman changed after that.
Oh.
She was that afraid of small dogs that she asked to change her route so she didn't encounter our small dog again.
My gosh. That's wild.
Yeah.
Again, I don't understand how people are like that afraid of just animals in general. Skinny mushroom. Where can I get that?
What?
You need skinny mushrooms for a recipe that I just found.
Oh, those were like a fall thing.
Yeah, I figured. Maybe I'll just time travel back to fall.
Oh my god.
I could. It's not hard.
You could.
It's totally not hard. I've done it a million times.
But like, I understand if a dog is attacking you, doing something to protect yourself. But just growling doesn't mean that they're gonna attack you.
Oh, like, Snow, like, Zero is, like, a model dog to, like, introduce people who are afraid of Chihuahuas to, because he's not at all, like, scary.
Yeah. Violet is just extremely protective of our property and all of us. Like, to the point where when we went on a what's it called? Vacation. There's the word. We asked my grandparents, hey, could you come over and feed them? And make sure they have water like a couple times within this week. Because we left food out, like they were trained to not just eat all the food.
Which, because of the Chihuahuas that I've had, they don't eat very much. Like, I have never had a dog that eats, like,
but
just, like, keeps eating.
Yeah, we had to train Sergeant. Because
I know, I've been lucky to have dogs that don't, like, just eat, and, like, get sick because they just eat too fast.
Yeah. Sergeant was the kind of dog that would just eat until he got sick. But we had trained him not to.
Yeah.
And so we were like, we just need you to make sure that the food is full, and specifically more likely the water is full.
Yeah.
And because we only have so many things to fill with water. And so my grandma, comes by one morning, and Violet bolts in the house and sits under the table. And my grandma cannot convince her to get out and go back into the backyard. And my grandma's also scared of Sergeant because he jumps up on the door to see in the window on the door to see you. And it makes it hard to go out the door.
But she was scared of him just because he would jump up on a window?
Yeah, and he's a big dog.
Oh no.
So, she was scared of him. So...
Cat. Don't feed your dog cat food. I know. I've known a couple dogs who they want cat food more than anything else in the world. And it's just like...
Yeah.
Actually, I think Oliver, the... Oarfish.
Nice.
Oarfish. They're terrifying.
Yes.
I think Oliver, which is the dachshund I was talking about earlier, I think he's one of the ones who, like, if he can get cat food, he will.
Oh, yeah.
But
I think I've heard that.
He's pretty food aggressive.
Yeah,
out of them.
definitely.
Because I've got a friend who has 3 dogs and they have 3 cats, and they feed them at the same time, so they feed them separately. But Oliver, like, needs to be fed last because he'll go to the other dogs and then go, and you're just like, Oliver, please.
Yeah, Oliver, he's funny. But so Violet, she ran in and my grandma couldn't get her out, and so my mom's like, well, it's fine, just leave her in there, come back like tonight, and she should want to go outside because she'll need to pee, and she's good about not peeing in the house. And so my grandma was too scared, so my grandpa came, and he went and tried to let her out. But she does not like men. After my uncle kicked her because he thought that she had bitten his toddler, she does not like men other than my dad. My dad was her favorite person, but she hated any other men.
That's fair.
And so, and we forgot to tell my grandpa this before he went, and she was just growling at him, like, constantly. And, he, like, tried to, like, reach for her to, like, pick her up to put her outside. Just, again, she's a small dog, like, whatever. She, like, nipped him, like, not to draw blood or anything, but just
But
to,
to be like,
as a
back
warning.
off.
Yeah.
I hate all men,
And-
but
like, and at this point, my grandpa was on the phone with my mom, and she's like, okay, yeah, just pick her up. And,
yeah.
and, and then I remember I was next to my mom when she was on the phone, and I remember hearing my grandpa yell, she bit me! And we were like, what? Are you okay?
Yeah, like, so,
But
as I was saying,
ever
like,
since then,
all of my little scars.
ever since then, my grandpa
Not a fan.
had always called her Violent instead of Violet.
Which is kind of funny.
Yeah. But that was the only time she had ever nipped anybody, other than, like, when she was a puppy and she would playfully nibble.
So,
you
like,
know?
I was always the one who was kind of placed in charge of the dogs. Like, I still am. Because their kennels are in my room. Half the time they sleep with me.
Yeah.
Like, Zero really, like, Zero loves my dad.
Yeah.
But, like, for the most part still, like, he sleeps at night with me. Like, he specifically... Oh, I was up really late one night, and I just heard the door, like, creak open. And my dad hadn't opened it to let the dog in. He had just let himself in because it was 2 a.m. And he's like, I want to go to bed. And I was like, oh, he knows where to go. But
That's cute.
But so like I was always in charge of the dogs, and so sometimes that means that like if you're in charge of them and you're around them more, you're more likely to get bit. Not because like the dog doesn't like you or anything, just because you're responsible for like making sure they get their medicine, making sure they get their nails clipped, making sure they get groomed and baths and stuff. Like I'm the only one who gives the dogs baths. But this means that like, and I've counted in the past because I'm a weird man who would get bored. Yeah, I knew it was going to come up with a recipe for the red snapper. I'm a man who gets bored and just kind of, especially in like school and stuff, I just get bored in class and just be like, okay, time to count all of the scars on my hands. And that leads to me knowing how many scars I have on my hands.
That's funny.
Which I have a lot more in my right hand because I do more with this hand.
Yeah.
Especially for like crafting and stuff. But
Oh yeah.
like 80% of my scars just dog bites.
Yeah. That's funny because most of my scars on my hands and arms come from my brother.
I have no animosity towards dogs. But it's interesting that it's like 90% just little dog bites and nips and stuff.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, again, totally fine. I understand why it happened. Like, every time she would do it, I'd just be like, hey, that was kind of mean. I get it, but that was kind of mean.
Yeah.
And she'd look at me and she'd be like, okay, you right. But I'll do it again. So.
I miss having a dog, honestly, but I don't know if I could handle trying to house break them.
It's not hard. You're thinking it's much harder than it is.
I'm sure I am, but like I don't know. I hate cleaning up that kind of stuff, and
Which
to
is
have to
fair.
clean it up if they ever like I've taken care of dogs that don't listen and like
Oh yeah, this
you
one's
know
too
when
big.
when I was staying at your house and
Yeah.
and
Look at
I
this.
took
Look at this
care of my
man.
neighbor's dogs.
Look at this man.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And I was taking care of my family friend's dogs.
Yeah,
Oh
because
my
I went out and helped you
gosh.
with that. Those dogs were cute.
Yeah. They're cute, but they don't know how to. They make a mess of their pee pads, and they don't actually pee on the pee pads. So I had to clean that pee and shit every single day,
Well,
every time I went.
that's more of a thing of them not knowing how to train their dogs. That's not a you problem.
I know, but it was so gross. Like I have such a hard time cleaning.
I have
that kind
cleaned
of stuff.
because I've been the one in charge of the dogs. I was always the one responsible for cleaning up stuff.
Yeah.
So they're actually the one. My parents didn't know about this until way after the fact. Like I think I just told them within the past year or so, but or maybe past 2 years or so. But like literally, one night I woke up, because when Snow was a puppy, she would sometimes pee on the bed because she's a puppy. She didn't realize she needed to wake up and stuff. And so, like one night I woke up and I was like, oh, she's peed the bed. I need to go change my sheets and stuff. But she had also vomited.
Gross.
So I cleaned up dog. I literally, it's like 2 or 3 a.m. on a school night. I went, I just sat there. I washed my clothes and my sheets and everything, and I cleaned it all up. And she just sat with me. She was very sad, but that's fine. It's not her fault technically, because she was still pretty young at that point. And
Yeah.
that was it. And then I finished and I went back to bed. And that was it. Oh, hello. Don't whack me. But, like, I've never been, like, obviously I would not go out of my way to be like, I want to clean this up. But it's like, you gotta clean it up. You just gotta get it done with. Because if you just leave it, and it's gonna be worse, so.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Like, I always had to pick up dog poop, but never have I had to, like, clean it up kind of thing. Or, like, vomit or stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it's just, ugh. I hate doing that.
Actually, I lied to you. Zero hasn't peed in the house, but he has pooped in the house, and I think vomited once or twice. But, again, that's just a thing of, it's not, like, a thing, it's just, you just clean up, and that's it.
I know. I just have a hard time with the smell.
That's fair.
It makes me want to vomit.
I tend to not breathe when I'm doing that, so.
Yeah.
Sorry to the listeners who tuned in for Chill Stream and are just getting, here's talking about dog, just stuff.
Yeah. I kind of forgot we were on stream.
Oh my gosh.
Like, not enough that I would have doxed myself or anything, but, like, enough that, like, I'm, like, not really paying attention.
Which is
to what we're
fair.
talking about.
Yeah. Which is kind of a good thing.
Yeah.
But I apologize for talking about so much dog stuff. But you know what? It's a part of having them.
Yeah, that's true. But,
Again,
like, I was just
since
thinking about
I
it.
pretty much had to like raise now 2 dogs, I've cleaned up my fair share, and
Yeah.
you just there's nothing you can do other than just be like, well, clean it up, move on.
Yeah.
Tell the dog, hey, don't do that again, please.
Yeah.
And if they're smart, they understand. If they're not, like this little man,
Yeah.
they just
Also,
don't get it.
I probably would treat a small dog a little poorly because I'm used to big dogs. Like, not like abusing them or anything, but like, just more aggressively.
Well, it's, you know what's the funniest thing is when people come over and like Zero's like, I want to play with you. People are always like so gentle with him and like so very like, oh, I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to hurt him. And then you guys see me
Yeah.
play with him and I'm like throwing him around and he's coming back and he's like,
And
yeah,
biting
do
him.
it again. This dog, he does not care. He wants to
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
And I'm
But
here
not
for
like
it.
in that way, but like my parents, the way I'm used to like disciplining a dog
Oop.
is by shoving their face in whatever they did, yelling at them no, and then smacking them on the nose.
Yeah. The most I'll do is give him a little bap on the ears, but that's it.
Yeah. Because like we have always had big dogs, and that's the only way they learn when they're stupid.
Yeah. Again, never had a big dog, so never had that much of a problem. But I get it. It's just, it's a different way to do things. I get it.
Yeah. And I'm like, that's the way I know how to discipline things, because like dogs, because that's how my parents disciplined our dogs. And I'm like, I wouldn't want to do that with a small dog. Like, but then I'm like, I don't know how to make them understand and not do stuff.
Well, you don't need to yell at them, but you just like very firmly to the point where they like are like, whoa, what you talking about? You tell them no, and then you, if you need to, you give them a little whack on the head, but like not a hard one. Usually you whack more their ears, but it's not like you're gonna kick a dog or anything. But
No.
no. But it's just, it's the way of things. Sometimes 'tis what happens. Oh my gosh, it's 9 o'clock.
Oh wow.
We got too caught up talking about dogs.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing.
No. The only thing
Another football fish.
my dad's ever kicked in punishment was a rooster.
Roosters are kind of mean.
Yeah, it was attacking my siblings, and so my dad football kicked it away from them. It was the most hilarious thing to watch, because
It just
my
feathers
siblings start
suddenly.
screaming and running outside.
Yeah.
and like running around outside, and we're like, what is going on? And my dad then sees the rooster jumping up and trying to hit them with his spurs, and just like running after them, and they're screaming, and my dad just like, oh hell no, and runs outside at full sprint, and then he gets up to the rooster and literally kicks it like a football way up in the air, and it just kind of like rolls on the ground. And then it tries coming back, and my brother kicks it again.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the scariest experience I've ever had with an animal, I think I've told you about this one before, but like I used to volunteer at a horse place, and so they had different horses through rescues and stuff, and I was never scared of the horses. I got bit by one of the horses. I got bucked by one of the horses. Same horse. And the same horse almost broke my toe. Didn't, but almost.
Ouch.
But
I've been stepped on by a cow. It hurts.
yeah, I was stepped on by the other horses too. It's not just the one, but like it's just it's a weird thing where you kind of just like get used to it, but the only thing I ever really had a problem with was the lady, because it was a rescue, it was a horse rescue, and also like oh wait, not that, this. It was a horse rescue and also like a therapy thing that I was volunteering for. So I was volunteering just to help take care of the horses and make sure you had enough people to make sure the horses weren't doing anything bad with the kids, because it was kids. But she ended up getting what was it? She ended up getting 2 goats.
Oh yeah.
And I've talked about this because obviously I know a lot about like animal behavior and stuff because I was just all I cared about as a child was animals. And so what happened one day is one of the goats like was getting up in my business and I was like, bro, chill. And then he got up on his legs and reared his head back, so he had his horns kind of coming at me. And I was like, okay, cool. And what we were doing that day is we had a big burn pile. We were like clearing out because there was big pine trees, so the big pine cones falling down. Clearing out and making burn piles. So I had a big stick. Because sometimes you don't want to poke things because there might be snakes. So you poke it with a stick, make sure there's nothing underneath it, and then you move on. And this goat comes up to me, and it's like, it's gonna get you. And I had this big stick, and I just kind of think about what I can do in this moment. And instead of like hitting the goat or anything, I was like, I think it'd be much more productive to scare the goat, because then it wouldn't come after me again. Because if I hit it, it's gonna get angry and come after me more.
Yeah.
So I just took this big stick and dropped it like violently at its feet, and the goat just went, whoa. And then he ran away. And it was so funny because I was like, I think I stopped working there was about 12 and I started working when I was about 9. So I was like 10 or 11. And this 10 or 11-year-old kid just like is about to get gored by a goat, drops a stick, and the goat freaks out. And all the adults, because there was like 4 or 5 of them, they all come up to me and they're just like, are you okay? That was so smart. I never would have done that. That was so smart. And I was just kind of like, man, it's the goat. You gotta do something.
Yeah.
I can't just sit here and do nothing.
The only other time one of my family members has ever, like, hurt an animal, not intentionally, was, the time that our dog, this was Pepper, when Pepper tried to attack one of our pigs. The pig had gotten out of its shelter or whatever. What is
Wherever the pig was being kept.
Yeah, where it was being, because somebody had accidentally left the gate open.
Mm-hmm.
And Pepper did not like these dogs. She never liked these dogs.
Or the pigs.
Pigs. Never liked these pigs. Goodness gracious. I'm getting tired.
I know. We're gonna chill in a minute here.
Yeah. But so she never liked these pigs, even when we first got them. So, she's
There's different snowflakes?
Running. Yeah, there's big ones and there's small ones.
What?
The big ones you need both the big ones and the small ones to complete the recipes, but the big ones you only get from the snowmen.
What?
Yeah.
Guess I gotta start making snowmen soon.
Yeah. Anyway, so she's chasing this pig at full volume, trying to like attack it and kill it.
Full volume, very loud chase scene.
You know what I mean?
I know, but it's funny.
I don't even know what word would be correct, so
just let me have this. Just let me have this.
Anyway, so she's chasing this pig, and all of us are running after her as fast as we can, trying to get her to stop. My brother gets to her first and tackles her. Like, full body tackle.
Yeah.
And gets her to the ground, and apparently, he said afterwards that one of his knees, like, went straight into her side, and he thinks that's what really stopped her. And, you know, then he just kind of laid on her and kept her down, while everyone else got the pig back in its, pen. And, afterwards, she was showing lots of pain, whenever she would breathe, and my brother was like, I think I might have broken one of her ribs. I feel so bad.
Yeah, which is not intentional at all. That's very much a, like, freaking out situation of, like, something is going wrong. I need to do something as fast as I can.
And it wasn't like it wasn't like he was trying to hurt her. He was just trying to get her to stop, and it happened that his knee rammed into her side.
Look at this. Wait a second.
What?
Look at this. It's rainbow. It's rainbow. It's just a rainbow shirt. It's cool.
Oh, it is cool. Sorry, I'm watching the stream, so it takes
I know
a
you
little
got
bit.
a little delay.
Yeah. That's really cool. I love that. But so yeah, like that happened and it was a complete accident and my brother always felt bad about it, but there was nothing really he could have done. You know, he did the best for both keeping the pig alive and not having us have to put down Pepper for attacking an animal.
Yeah,
That wasn't attacking her.
which I've done, like, I've done my fair share of holding a dog down to make sure they don't hurt something.
Yeah.
Like big dogs too.
Yeah. Yeah. But another time that our pets got hurt, not by us, but by another.
We're just talking about pet hurt tonight.
A little bit, yeah. But our neighbors had huskies, like purebred huskies.
Yeah, which
and then also huskies that were mixed with wolf. And their biggest male husky liked to jump the fence and get in our yard. So it did it a couple of times, and every time our dogs attacked him.
Because that's what they do. I get it.
Yeah, he's on their property. Like, that was kind of why we had dogs, was to attack animals from getting to our other animals. And, you know, it's farm life. And I think at that time we had goats, and, no, because we had goats during the snow, and this was during the summer. So we might have had pigs at this point. But we always had chickens. So we were always glad that, you know, our dogs would attack this dog whenever he would come into the yard, because one, it would alert us that he's in the yard so we could get him out of the yard.
And two, you have chickens, which dogs like this would 100% just go a muncha.
Yes. So, the first time, both times, Jack, our purebred, what was he? He was a not border collie. Bigger than that. It was shoot, I don't remember. I don't know. He was our purebred that we got to breed with our other dog, other female dog, who was a mixed breed, but one that was sellable. He was
taking pictures because I can.
She was. They were both like
pizza
dogs. Like dogs that you could train to herd cattle.
Like cattle dogs.
Yeah.
Which is
of some sort.
That is just a type of dog.
Yeah.
Wildly enough, that's just a straight up breed of dog.
Yeah, but they were some other breed than cattle.
Got it.
But anyway, they Jack was our newest dog, and he was the most like skittish around people, and like he was kind of dumb. But every time he would earn his place by attacking this dog first, and he always ended up getting hurt because he's a big dog, but not like a huge dog, and he was kind of scrawny, and you know, like he would put his all into protecting our yard, and he got hurt. He got bit on the face, and so he had like a scar on his face, and he got bit in the thigh, like on his thigh, and so he was limping for a while. The first time, and then the second time, I don't remember what he got hurt, but he got hurt again. The second time this happened, and by the third time, we had already like locked up our dogs at night because it was too cold, and so they would get locked up on the porch in their kennels so that with blankets so that they could keep warm.
Yeah.
And so they were just barking at the dog, and that alerted us and all that. So I don't know. We had lots of adventures because I grew up on a farm basically.
Yeah.
Through my teenage years.
Most of my dog stories aren't even mine because Oh my gosh, if they take too long, my brain's just like, gotta pull, gotta pull, gotta pull. Even though
Yeah.
there's no reason. But, oh, you can sit on that, apparently. But, same dog, Oliver, has gotten bit, I believe, twice by a rattlesnake. And the most recent time was on the face. Like, he just got bit on the face.
Yeah.
By a rattlesnake. He's fine. He's also
Crazy dog.
he's also gotten water poisoning from just drinking too much water. Multiple times. I think at least like 3 or 4 times. Like, he's gotten water poisoning a lot.
Yeah, it was just funny. I didn't know that existed until my brother got it. When we were at camp.
It's just too much water.
He would drink an entire water bottle of water every hour on the hour, because my mom told him to make an alarm on his watch to remind him to drink, and he thought that she meant that he had to drink this whole bottle of water.
Which is
when
not the case.
timer
No,
went
no,
off.
no. It's just to drink a little bit.
Yeah. And she said, you know, try to at least, you know, a couple of times drink your whole bottle of water when your, you know, thing goes off. Meaning, by the time your thing goes off.
Yeah.
But
Which,
yeah, he got
that's
water
hilarious.
and almost had to go home.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's gotten it so many times. Like, they can't let him in the pool. He loves going in the pool, but they can't let him in the pool that much because he'll just drink water and get sick. Because he's a little fool. He's a little fool. And honestly, that's fair. What I always wanted as a kid in a dog was I wanted a dog who would go swimming with me, because I was such a big fan of swimming. And I always wanted a dog to go swimming with me. And Snow never wanted to go swimming. She just wanted to sit on the ground and just sun herself. Zero. I have never seen a dog look more miserable getting a bath. But like, we have a pool in our backyard. Because we don't have any young kids, we don't need it gated. But this means that, like, when we finally moved back in, we had to be like, okay, Zero, I hate to do this to you, but you're gonna have to go and, like, we have to make sure you can swim.
Yeah. While we're watching, so that if it happens...
Well, no, we were in the pool with him. Because the dogs are so small, like, we're in the pool with them. But
yeah.
I was just like, we need to make sure you know how to swim. And, like, it got to the point where we had done it so much with Snow that she knew where the exits were. So we were like, okay, we don't need to do this anymore with her. But, like, with Zero, he's gotten in the pool once. Just because we haven't had many occasions. But he barely knows how to swim. And we need to teach him how to swim.
Yeah.
But Snow would be not happy and, like, kind of claw onto you because she just so badly didn't want to be in that situation.
Yeah.
I have gotten worse scratches from trying to teach Zero to swim.
Oh my.
Which is, like, that's saying something, because this dog is much smaller than Snow was.
Yeah.
Because we think he's more Chihuahua than she was.
Yeah.
I still stand by the fact that he's probably got pug in him. Because look at this man's little face. Oh, he's back here now.
It would be really fun to get a DNA test for him.
Hello. Hello, little dog. Yeah. You just wanted me to say hi. You don't care what it's about.
Cute dogs.
I, for the life of me, could not catch that. Oh my gosh, I just whiffed it. But, yeah, no, we do need to take him a couple more times in the pool, which obviously not now because it's winter, and hopefully it's going to start raining and snowing up here soon.
Yeah. Rain down here today.
I know, and I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
No, I didn't know it was
I'm also
rain.
losing my voice,
windy
apparently.
This morning.
It's been
It was
windy
really
for a couple
this
days.
morning. And I noticed that the clouds were kind of rolling in when I went out. And then by the time I got out of where I was getting my meds, it was raining, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then by the time I drove home, I got home and it wasn't raining over here, and I was like, darn it. But then by the time stream started, it was raining outside, so.
Nice. No,
Yeah.
we need rain where I am. It's too dry.
Yeah.
But
It's supposed to be a rainy season, but no.
yeah, no, this is when it's supposed to be like pouring rain. We've
All
gotten
the time.
Yeah, we normally have a pretty dry January, but our February is usually not this dry. So it's very sus.
Isn't it usually like February, March? It's always like.
Usually in like all through February is when it snows. And we get terrible snowstorms.
Yeah, wasn't it Valentine's Day last time?
One of the past couple of years has been Valentine's Day. Yeah, I don't remember which year. But like we've gotten in the past too.
Year. Or maybe it was.
We've gotten in the past too where it all snows on like Valentine's Day and stuff.
Yeah.
But alright, I'm gonna put some stuff down. And then I think we're gonna skiddly daddle.
Into April.
Which is almost more concerning.
Yeah.
Just because
it would be nice.
Global warming.
Yeah.
It's not what we expect the weather to do, it's what we need the weather to do.
Yeah.
Though, it would be nice to actually have an expectation.
Yeah. Remember the time that the weatherman said it was going to snow and then it didn't, and then it did the next day, and we were all like, oh, it's not gonna snow now, and then it did, and it was like,
see, I always I trust me gut. I trust me feelings in my bones, and me feelings in my bones right now say, dear God, we need rain. We're not gonna get rain for a bit. Like my car's been a mess because I drove in January on like snow and road salt and stuff. So my car's been a mess, and I finally today got a car wash because I was just like, I can't do this anymore. There's just mud and stuff on the side of my car. But like it kills me inside to do that because I know we're going to get rain soon. Because we have to get rain soon. Because if we don't get rain soon, whoa.
Yeah.
Let me turn you. Oh my gosh. There we go. Jeez. Because I know I can put you in this little slot here. Maximizing my fish wall. Okay.
That's very funny. What are you doing? Just waiting, putting them there to wait for when CJ comes?
Yeah. Because that's what I should have been doing. But alas, I haven't. Alright. I don't remember when this store closes, but I have a couple things to sell before it closes.
Closes at 10.
Oh, yeah, we're not staying on that long. We're already like an hour and a half over when I probably would have stopped normally.
We just had so many stories today.
A lot about dogs.
Yeah.
And dogs getting hurt or dogs peeing.
It was very funny.
Oh my gosh.
I learned the other day that as an adult, I'm not supposed to sit crisscross applesauce, and I was very confused.
I mean, you can if you want. No one's gonna stop you.
Yeah, but apparently you're not supposed to because it's bad for your joints.
Oh. That makes sense, though.
Like, specifically your hips. And I'm like, excuse me, you're gonna tell my neurodivergent ass that I can't sit crisscross applesauce?
Ooh.
That's the most comfortable way to sit in a chair.
Oh, the flower. I was like, what on earth is that shape? Cormit. We're moving back here for a second. Alright, I think it's time to go.
Alright.
I think now's the time.
Yeah.
Got some chill music now. Via my favorite song from all of these. This says we're at 48, but I think the Twitch thing actually says I'm at 47. All of my things are wrong. It's great. Because the thing below me says that we're at 55.
Well,
we are not.
I see
Everything's
48 on your About Scott.
Okay. Yeah, all of these things are broken, which is fine. I checked earlier, and it was I was looking at how many people were watching, because it says 3, and it says 3 on the thing, but it had more in the chat, which was strange. I don't know, but yes, very sad. No D&D today. I would have loved to have some D&D today, but sadly, extraneous circumstances prevent this from being the case. Will be a stream tomorrow, probably also. Animal Crossing. Maybe we'll change it up midway through. Maybe not. We'll find out. Depends on if I get bored with Animal Crossing again that quickly. But I will say, I've been having fun with this. It's been great. Which has been nice to just do something chill and not have to worry about it. It's like Minecraft, but you get funky little animal buddies. And no creepers.
No creepers.
Just great. But
Enderman.
Endermen are fine. But
They scare me.
I will say, next week we are going to have no streams, which is very sad. So sad. But as I was saying earlier, I'm going to the coast. So we're leaving on Monday, and normally I'd stream Monday night, Tuesday night, Thursday or Wednesday night, but I will not be with my computer. I will be in a cabin in the woods, which, to be fair, ideal scenario. Ideal scenario for me, but
oh yeah,
obviously this does not condone very well with, streaming. So no streams next week. If I get to 50 followers this month, though, I will actually hit Twitch affiliate, because I have streamed way more hours than you need. But I don't know if I've streamed enough days. I don't know. They have weird things for that, but I will have fun in the cabin. We get to bring this little sleepy boy. Oh yeah, he is tired. Hello. Are you sleepy? You want to go to bed? Yeah, we'll go to bed soon. But we get to bring him with us. So, he's been to the coast before. He was okay. That was really cute, Zero. That was a cute yawn. Hello. I know. You're tired. You're sleepy. You're nice and warm. Yes, thank you very much for the kisses. But, yes. 'Tis time for me to go. I will see you all tomorrow. So, yeah. Bye-bye. Say goodbye,
Bye.
Quail. Yeah.
Bye, chat.
Wow.